Recording
Alright.
started.
Hello everyone. After how many years is it? Like fucking 5 years
6 years
of
ago?
not being 6 years? Yeah, 6 years. 2020. 6 years of not being able to have a session. We are now back here with our session -1. Now, based on our previous meeting before, we went for a rollback. And after viewing what exactly it is that I need to do, we are now back to Arc 2. You guys are level 10 at Arc 2. But not to worry, it should be fine. Right? Before we begin, since many of us here are actually already well acquainted, except for Reino, I'd like you all to introduce yourselves for a bit. Say something about yourself. Let's start with what about you, Jehu?
Alright. Hello, my name is Baste or Jehu. Choose which one. I studied at Mapua for ComEng, and I am still studying because I am fucky-wucky with my schedule.
You too, huh?
Yeah.
Alright. Next one, how about Jello?
Hello. Name's Jello, or call me Nick. Mostly Jello. That's how they address me mostly. I'm an animator. So I usually pop in the other Discord most of the time, but yes, these guys are my friends. Very close friends.
What about Marcus? I'm sorry, Marcus. I know you just woke up.
Oh god. I'm Marcus. I play Magi, your local wizard. Because apparently we're lacking wizards. Looks at Jello.
Yeah.
Oh, and I'm a wizard. I can be a wizard.
Yeah, that's
Alright.
it.
And Reino?
Yes, Rainiel here. Wait.
Yay! Give a bit of description, man.
It's like the
Yeah,
first day of
Rainiel here.
class.
I'm currently
Yeah, it's the first day of class. Come on.
I'm an engineer. That's it. Also, I play Octavia, and I'm depressed, just like my character.
Okay.
Everyone's
go.
depressed.
Alright. And finally, Tim, can you introduce yourself to the class?
Hello, I am Tim, also known as Rip, and I will be playing Gyrodon Bronzefang, the Hunter, because I thought it appropriate to be a ranger, a game about hunters.
Alright. Okay, that
Amazing.
should be it. And now,
Oh my god, first ranger.
we will now be beginning our session. Salt hung thick in the air, sharp enough to sting the lungs with every breath. The once proud schooner that your party has been riding throughout this Hrithmelt sea groaned like a dying beast. As it carved its way through the dark waters, every creak of timber is threatening to become its last. Torn sails snapped weakly against the mast, ropes swaying like tank corpses in the early morning wind, and seawater pools ankle deep across the battered deck. 3 days. 3 relentless days since the Saints' Talons escaped the catastrophe that was their encounter with Artemis von Rosalis, one of the strongest of the Order of Hunters. Even now, the scars of that battle remained etched into every inch of this ship. Deep gouges running across the hull as though some colossal claw had raked against it. A melted shield lies forgotten on the ground, burnt splinters marked where Artemis's hellish heat once was. The scent of blood had long since mixed with salt water, impossible to almost wash away. Whatever miracle had allowed the Talons to survive one of the Order of Hunters' most feared executioners, it had not come freely. It seems as though the sea itself seemed determined to collect the debt. A violent wave slams against the side of the schooner, causing the entire vessel to lurch hard enough to nearly throw everyone overboard. Beneath the deck came another dreadful crack. However, through the endless veil of grey mist ahead, something began to emerge, faint at first. Little more than shadows behind the fog, but slowly, a coastline reveals itself in the distance. Jagged cliffs loomed like teeth on some slumbering leviathan, their silhouettes barely visible beneath the dense blanket of rolling white haze. The sea around the coast is unnaturally still as your schooner drifts closer and closer through this pale curtain. Emerging towards the ship's deck, Jello, can you please introduce your character?
Okay. Lancelot is a typical knight. Well, he's mostly a paladin. He wears his holy symbol by his waist. He has red hair. Most of its attire, it's like blue and yellow trimmings. But yeah, he mostly exudes that knightly presence. But it's not like he preaches them as if it's religious.
Alright. The one to follow after you is Jehu. Can you please introduce Evelyn?
Evelyn is a cleric. You can see her praying over at the side for fairer weather. She has blonde hair, blue eyes, and she is a half elf.
Alright. Following exactly after Evelyn is a person with an air of superiority about them. Marcus, can you introduce my guy, please?
Magi is a 5'5" wizard with a book, and if you were to look into that book, you'd see that he was writing some sort of dojinshi. He looks around with an air of superiority, and he fixes his glasses as he thinks that everything is going according to plan.
Right. Following after you is another woman who you've met during your travels in the Vehemil Kingdom. Vehemil, can you please introduce Octavia for us?
Oh yes, Octavia comes out. She's a satyr, a bard. She carries a lute, red hair, emerald eyes. She wears a green and white dress, and one of her horns is broken. She carries a lute and a flute case on her side, and she strums the lute once as she comes out.
That is Jacoba.
And finally, we have smacking his clawed feet onto the dying schooner. We have Tim. Can you please introduce Garanor?
From what people hear are giant, heavy footsteps. But as the shadow appears closer and closer, it's just a 5'5" draconian man. Listening, bronze scales, scaled armor, and twin short swords on his hips. He is a hunter by trade, and has joined this crew, for he been from one of his fellow tribesmen learned that a great hunt is afoot here. So he joins us.
You are relative strangers still, yet you feel closely knit with all the troubles you went through back at the Vehemil Kingdom. your charge and senior, the man who gave you the chance to escape from captivity, blank text field, had given you the mission to look for a contact of his in the Kingdom of Poison. Lancelot, Evelyn, Octavia, and Giranorm, you do not know what to expect from this new region, but one of your party members does. In fact, the region of Poison is her home. Magi. The moment the schooner touched the shallow coastline, its fate was already sealed. With one final groan of splintering timber, the vessel lurched heavily to one side as seawater began to rush through the fractured hull in violent torrents as the ship is slowly collapsing into the surf like a wounded animal, finally surrendering to death. You can see that the mast is tilted horribly against the gray skies above, sails hanging in tatters as the sea tries to claim what little remains of it. Everyone roll me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Holy shit. First roll of the day.
Let's see.
Wait, I have 2 more level ups.
Oh,
Jeez.
right, 20. I need to open that.
Oh shit, that's listed.
Yeah. No.
17.
Alright, 10.
So,
Damn, and a +4 at that SMH.
I realized.
Okay.
it honestly should be higher. I should have leveled up. No.
It's alright.
I'm doing the level up as we speak, guys. Hold on.
Tougher.
I got a nat 20. Holy
Natural
shit.
20.
Already?
You can see Octavia grab onto one of the ropes as she uses it to swing herself onto the beach. Lancelot, you see this as well as you try to do the same, although yours a bit less gracefully. For Giranorm, you hold onto one of the fences of the schooner. Seeing that there's no other way but down, you eventually do just throw yourself off board. The water is shallow, the water is cold. For Evelyn,
I must
You
say,
tried to
my
do the
Evelyn
same.
was focused on praying.
Evelyn, you tried to do the same, but you were way too focused on the prayer, and the vessel lurching forward just basically tossed you off deck and onto the cold water face first. For Magi, on the other hand, Magi, you're not sure. Perhaps it's because you were feeling incredibly lucky today, but you grab one of the ropes that Octavia used to kind of like swing herself onto the beach. You do the same, but this time with a flip. You land perfectly without a scratch.
Oh, hell yeah.
But the rest of the party who were unlucky to be thrown overboard, the shallows are freezing. Your boots sinking into wet sand as you abandon the wreck behind you, and before long, the sea swallows the schooner almost entirely, leaving only fragments of wood bobbing quietly in the surf. You now find yourself in a very secluded beach. There is a bit of fog still rolling in, obscuring most of your vision. But there is that faint scent of greenery somewhere around here. What would you all like to do now?
Probably start a fire to make sure the chilly people aren't fucked.
You see that Evelyn is completely doused in seawater from head to toe.
Can I cool myself?
It's freezing.
So the ship is just, or like the thing is just splinters now.
Yes, basically.
I take out my
So much
short
for
sword and
rough
start
landing.
hacking. Take out my short sword and start hacking away for firewood.
All right. You grab your short sword. You walk over to what is left of the poor schooner. You start hacking some pieces of wood away, and you do get bits of and pieces of wet firewood.
I look at them. What are you guys doing?
Well, a lot of us are cold. We might as well.
Is there any piece of wood nearby?
Yes, there are a few bits and pieces scattered because of the destroyed schooner that you came in.
I flick my fingers and light it on fire with magic.
Okay. You kind of like snap your fingers. A bit of wood starts to catch on fire. It's not a big blaze, but it's enough to get started.
I keep flicking my fingers to make it bigger, like the Full Metal Alchemist.
Okay.
You need help. You need
Well,
help. stopping.
no matter how you try to kind of like snap your fingers at this to try to make the flame bigger, it's not gonna get bigger unless you throw more wood into it.
We have the ignition, just not the fuel.
Yeah.
I throw more of the wood that I got into.
Still wet
Yeah.
though.
You're just
Yeah, it is still wet. You throw the wet firewood onto the fire that my guy is trying to make. It does almost gets it almost gets put out for a bit, but my guy just continues on snapping their fingers over at it until eventually a decent blaze begins to be set aflame before all of you. It's still quite early in the morning. Despite the fog that's now slowly beginning to disperse all around you, you do see that there are still some stars underneath the early morning sky. You feel tired.
There's not. Is it all wood? Nothing else on the beach floating.
What would if you'd like to search, you can roll me a perception check.
All right.
Should I make an investigation check?
What for?
To see if there's anyone alive and maybe loot. Find anything valuable.
Sure, you can roll me an investigation.
Perception or investigation?
For Octavia, perception, since you're just having a general look around the area. My guy is looking for something more specific.
Like loot.
Like loot, yes. Yes, the bard rolling high. We love
Oh,
to
yeah.
see it.
Oh wait, do I have guidance? Oh, I could give myself guidance.
Alright. With a 23 on perception, it's not just wood that's scattered around this beach. There are also some barrels, perhaps things that are left over from the schooner. You also see a few coconut trees in the distance, leading to what appears to be a hill.
Hill.
Oh,
So you're in the beach right now, but the rest of the scenery that you could assume to be before you is being covered by this hill.
I'll go to I'll sling the load to my back and just approach the barrels. Like shake them a little bit.
Sure. Maga, what did you roll for your investigation?
I got a 14.
14. Okay. You look around, there are no dead bodies, but there are some barrels and crates, most of them quite damaged. You can see that Octavia has taken notice of some of them and begins approaching. You approach as well. And both of you see that most of these barrels are indeed torn. This barrel in specific that you found seems to have a bit of wine inside of it, mixed with seawater and sand and grit.
Yeah, just pull it in. Can I do that?
Yeah.
Am I strong enough?
Would you like to pull on the barrel?
Yes.
I'll use a mage hand to do it.
Okay. Octavia, you tried to pull on the barrel. It's easy enough. There's basically nothing inside. And Magai does so as well. You pull it out of the sand.
Well,
You have a broken barrel with you.
while all that is happening, can
Okay.
I investigate or do a nature check to see where we are exactly? Like our location?
Sure. Roll
which
me a
one?
nature check.
Nature?
Yeah, nature.
Alright.
Oh yeah, Wilhelm has
Hey, 21.
21.
several favorite terrains, one including coasts.
Yeah. Would you also like to roll?
I would like to do some survival checks.
Sure. Evelyn with a 21, based on how cold it is and where you just came from the Vehemil Kingdom, you do recognize that this is perhaps a part of Hrithharkul, one of the larger land masses here in the continent of Hrithmilt. You could assume that you are somewhere far east.
If are cool somewhere far east.
Yeah? It's cool, and you are somewhere far east. What would you all like to do now?
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna switch to the Discord app so that it's faster and switch to Microsoft Edge.
Alright.
I think we should get some
Upper
hype up.
GX is not working for me.
Do you
Do we
want
know
the barrel to be like fixed or anything? Or you just chill having a broken barrel?
Yeah, you're just pulling a broken barrel with.
Wait, is it
There is a bit of wine in it, but the wine is basically tainted with seawater and sand and grit and whatever it is that it may have taken from the sea.
Oh,
The sea is a
Even
very
water.
dangerous place after all, unless you're a Triton and you have access to a kingdom.
I can purify that shit. Leave that to me. I'll bring it for you.
Hello.
You would like to purify the wine?
Wait,
No, it will turn to water.
would that remove the spirit and whatever?
Would you like
Can you
to
bring
make it less
Can you bring up the
alcoholic?
spell? Can you bring up the spell?
Oh, I mean, it says purified and rendered free of poison and disease. So
I mean, alcohol's a poison.
Wait, you want to take away the
Well,
alcohol in the
It will
wine?
become water. No?
It'll turn into grape juice. Wait.
it's not disease, it's not poison, just alcohol.
It technically is a poison.
We
Would you
wouldn't
like to
get
cast
drunk if it
purify
wasn't.
food and drink?
I guess
Sure, whatever.
I'm just gonna cast good berry at the side.
we need drinks anyway. We need to keep ourselves warm, you know.
You purify the very broken wine barrel, and as soon as you do, Magai, you are in shambles as the faint smell of wine is replaced with the sweet smell of grape juice.
Who did this? What have you done?
By the graces of Salune.
Do you know what I've
You never
sacrificed?
know. You never know we have minors on us. And besides, don't you have your own wine stash? Why are you even in distraught?
Looks at my inventory.
Do you have wine in your inventory?
No, No, I don't.
You'd have no wine.
Oh,
Not a single drop to drink.
my bad then. I'll cover your next beverage if you like.
All right, I'll remember this.
Just to confirm,
Easy
my guy is a guy, right?
My guy's a femboy.
Okay. That's all I need to know. Alright, what would you guys like to do now?
Avery summoned my bird.
This is
Summon-
a bit, but I can't. It won't blow.
What's around us? Is there like a forest?
There is not a forest, but a bit of a grassy hill before you. It's obscuring the rest of your vision of what could be on the other side. So you can just imagine that you're in like the beach, right? And there's a hill that goes uphill.
I'm gonna summon my my familiar. I'm gonna summon Pendragon. Holy shit, it's been so long.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna summon Pendragon to scout the area.
You snap your fingers, you summon Pendragon, a white, a very small white dragon manifests onto your hand as Pendragon begins to fly in that direction. Can you roll me a perception check with Pendragon, please?
Alright. Perception.
Credits? Oh, it's doing the thing. Hold on, let me see.
I got a 17.
17. Tim, you can try restarting your browser. It's just Charactermancer being fucky again.
It
Alright.
can also be that you're using a browser that isn't necessarily supported by Roll20.
I've been restarting several times. Sadly, this happened in Opera GX and now it's happening again in Microsoft Edge.
What if you try it here in Discord?
You could try
Discord.
in Google Chrome. I think Chrome
Yeah,
is one.
Google Chrome has hardware acceleration that's really good for Roll20.
Even though it eats up like half
Alright.
of your RAM.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I had mine uninstalled.
What did you roll for Pendragon?
17, I
Perception.
believe.
Got a 17.
17. Okay. Pendragon sees a very large valley before you. And Pendragon breathes a sigh of relief. It feels as though she has just come home. There doesn't seem to be any hostiles anywhere. It's just a lot of greenery from here on out.
Should we look? Should we look for a town or a village nearby, if possible?
I don't see any with Pendragon. It's gonna take a while. Well, what's the time of day?
Currently, it is early morning. You could say that it's around 5 a.m. The morning sun is just barely rising from the east.
Do you see
Okay.
any rivers with Pendragon?
Do I see any rivers?
There are some rivers, yes.
There are a few.
We could follow them. Cities and villages usually build near them, so easier access to water and all that.
That's true. There's nothing much to do here anyway. We should get to it.
Would y'all like to climb the hill?
I would like to climb
Yes,
the
please.
Assuming we're all dry enough, yes.
Oh, let's chill for
Can
a
we
while.
dry ourselves with prestidigitation?
I will use prestidigitation to do that.
You just start drying everyone, especially Evelyn. Evelyn, it's like you're in that one advertisement about shampoo or something. You just
It's the Yamaha ad.
as you all begin to climb up the hill,
Oh.
the eastern region of Poison unfolds before you, unlike anything that you've ever seen, except for Magi. This is exactly what you've seen when you first came out of the capital city of Poison to conduct your adventures. Vast valleys stretched endlessly beneath the rolling skies, painted in deep greens and golds by the rising morning sun. The air here feels cleaner. Crisp wind swept through fields of tall grass that dance like waves. You can see narrow, overgrown roads curving naturally along the hillsides, connecting what appears to be countless small villages that are scattered throughout the valley like forgotten dots on the map. In the distance beyond all of this nature, standing like a monument on the horizon, was the capital city of Poison itself. Even from this distance, you can feel as though its presence dominates the entire land. All of these valleys, massive stone walls from what you can see wrap around the city like a shell of some ancient fortress. Daunting enough, especially with the towering spires that pierce through the clouds above. The capital city of Poison is really far away. Getting there on foot, from what you can estimate, from what you can see, is probably going to take a few days.
Gonna need a carriage by then. Just a carriage, I think.
If you can find one, yes.
Lancelot, don't you have a horse?
Excuse me. He is not a horse. And then I snap my fingers.
Lester appears before you, a giant bird craning its neck towards you, Maga.
How many are we? Head count.
Currently, you're 5 people.
5 people. 2 can fit on the horse. I think 3 can squeeze on a tensor's floating disk.
Wouldn't that only last for like an hour?
How long does your horse last?
As long as Lester is not tired.
The floating disk can last for 1 hour, and it's a ritual spell, so I can keep spamming this.
Very
So it's
technical.
gonna be Lancelot and Magi on the chicken horse, while the disc follows along.
Yeah, you guys get to relax.
We can look for a carriage. Maybe we'll see if we can fix it if it's broken. If not, then we'll go with your idea.
Alright, sounds good. So we look for a broken carriage somewhere.
Roll me a perception.
Abandoned.
Oh, perception.
Perception.
Most overused roll.
Oh, I'm not
You can
good at
always
perception.
do a passive perception check.
I mean, if it's
Wisdom is my weakest stat.
interesting. Anyway, that's my character sheet here. Perception.
19.
Don't mind the roll 20. I've just been drawing on it.
Got a 17.
Oh, so that was you.
Alright, 1917, you do not see any broken carriages anywhere. It is just a lot of greenery, a lot of trees here. But you do see in the distance there is a nearby village, a coastal one.
Hey, that works.
Oh, that's a village. What the fuck? Okay. We'll head there then.
Let's go.
Alright. You all begin to head towards the nearest settlement along the coast, and a small fishing village rests quietly near the cliffs ahead. You can see humble cottages are gathered closely against one another. Wooden docks as well extending far into the water, and there is that scent of salt and burning firewood lingering in the air. You approach, and you do see a faded sign by the village entrance, and it is not in a language that you know. What languages does the party know?
I mean,
Elvish and Common.
Abyssal,
Elvish Common.
Celestial, Common, Elvish, Infernal.
Okay.
I assume it's none of that.
What about Magi?
Wait, I'm checking my sheet. It's slow internet.
Octavia only knows in common and infernal.
Okay.
So I can read all writing because Eyes of the Runekeeper.
Oh, alright, that's nice.
Irinorm knows Common, Abyssal, and Draconic.
Okay. The letters before you is not something that the rest of your party can read. It's just a bunch of weird squiggly lines, almost runish. But Evelyn, Octavia, and Magi, the three of you can read what this says, and it says Stagrum. It's in Infernal.
Oh.
Oh no. Cyber Tiefling Village, or it's a demon village. Yay.
Fine. I think.
What's it say?
What does it say?
Stavron?
It says Stagrun, and there is a symbol of a stag running on the side.
It says Stag Run.
Maybe that's the name of the village?
Apparently.
So it's the metaphor we're the stag and we need to run away.
Mm-hmm. We got a horse.
Divine sense.
Divine sense. Okay. Can you ping up divine sense for me, Lancelot?
Oh, if you're gonna divine sense, I'm gonna use Magi's magic item and look for magical auras.
Alright. Strong evil. You use your divine sense. Nothing comes up. This village is peaceful. There are no noxious odors anywhere. Let's see. The glass monocle. There doesn't seem to be any hidden magical elements in this environment.
Only the magical teammates that you have.
Yeah, only the magical teammates that you have.
Oh shit.
Evelyn is glowing, very divine. Lancelot, there's a bit of evil in Lancelot for some reason.
And
Just
I
looking at
got
Lancelot.
protection from good and evil.
Or are you looking at me like that?
Sure.
Don't worry about it.
Really?
Anyway, I sense no evil.
I sense no magic.
Still sus. It's so
Very
strange.
strange. Very strange
Why-
that the text
why
was
there
written in Inferno.
It's just an infernal language out of nowhere.
I'm gonna send Pendragon to scout the
It's not
village.
very common, is it?
Pendragon scouts the village, and you don't need to roll anything for this. She just sees a bunch of cottages and humanoids that she can perceive to be tieflings.
Oh,
A lot of
Tieflings
tieflings
are
there.
not uncommon, and they do speak Infernal. So.
Alright, let's just go in. I start walking forward.
Start walking forward.
I follow after.
you follow them.
You enter into the coastal village of Stagrun. You get a few stares from the tieflings here as they notice that you are a bunch of strangers and you just entered in. But you do see that there is a larger cottage which you can just assume to be the place where the village chief of Stagron would probably live in. There is also a very, very small tavern on the side with, again, only the three who can read Infernal can read this. It is a tavern called Drink Like a Fish. On the other far end of the town, there appears to be a store. There aren't any words there, just a symbol that just basically tells you that this is a grocery store. There is a carriage parked near where the tavern is.
Let me check my alignment.
Wow.
I don't need to
Carriage.
check my alignment, I already know.
Is this a carriage for sale or is this for a carriage to steal?
It doesn't seem to be for sale. You don't see any price tags anywhere. It seems to belong to someone.
Anything's for sale for the right enough price. I head in.
You really want to get into trouble the moment we get back into your homeland? But do we know it's Makai's homeland?
No, you do not.
Okay, never mind. Do you really want to get in trouble the first time we get here?
No, we're just gonna ask where they got the carriage from.
Right.
Did you have a
Come on,
carriage
I
before?
do anything. I would never do anything to endanger the party or do something evil. Come on, I'm a lot of
Inside.
Inside.
Inside, go ahead.
You think I'm one of those wizards that would fireball the party? Come on.
Magai, does that do those pass?
Wait, what did you roll?
18 and 17.
I'd like to roll a deception check.
Sure, go ahead.
Okay. Deception.
Adam, you have a 13 in insight? Oh no, that's a 5. Never mind.
That's a
It
16.
is a 13.
You can see Magai smirking, and it's very suspicious.
The fry squint.
Yeah.
It's the Anya smirk.
Alright. The rest of your party enters into Drink Like a Fish. Inside, there is that smell of seawater mixed with a bit of ale. Very, very cheap, shitty ale. You can see that there appears to be a very buff tiefling that is currently wiping the bar. There aren't a lot of people here. There are around 2 people that you can see. One of them appears to be one of the fishermen or one of the villagers here in Stagron, and he is drunk out of his gourd. The other one appears to be a more well-dressed man, and what's interesting about him is that he is not a tiefling. He looks to be human. The bartender takes notice of you guys walking in. Visitors. Oh well. Welcome. What can I get you?
I look at everyone else.
Come
How much is a
on.
barrel
Don't
of
need
your
lunch,
wine?
right?
A barrel of what?
A barrel of wine.
We don't have wine here. Good ma'am.
Some water, please.
We have ale. We have ale, we have water mixed with ale, and ale mixed with water.
I'll have,
And
a,
gruel. And
I'll have a
fish.
mug of ale.
Alright. Do you have money?
What kind of currency do you accept?
All sorts of currencies. If you have infernal coins, that's fine as well. A silver piece.
I give a silver piece.
You takes a silver piece and pours you a mug of ale. There you
Do
are.
you take trade as well?
Trade? No, not really. The general store might, though.
So we're actually looking for a carriage we could borrow, or
Carriage.
perhaps?
Well, you'll have to talk to that human over there. He's been here for quite some time. Seems like he's waiting for something, but he's been here for 3 days now.
Does anyone
look
here
over.
recognize the human?
What does this
No.
human look like? Oh, it works now. Nice.
Not really.
Hmm.
He is a human that you've never seen before.
Oh, dang. My hope suddenly died down as I thought it would have been blank.
you also thought it was blank. Who owns the carriage outside? I say as I step from the hill.
Points towards
just
the
said-
human.
You just said.
He does. Like I said, he's waiting for something. Listen, you're not from around here, are you? Not a lot of people just walk into Stagrun. It's a tiefling village. Well, aside from that man over there as well, you're the only people who are crazy enough to walk in here.
Why is that?
Well,
Is it that bad?
aside from the fact that I look like a goddamn demon.
Demons are uglier.
So we're less ugly. Thank you.
Not meaning to be racist, of course, but I don't think I feel any ill
The
intent.
bartender will remember that.
Fucking Telltale game.
Well, are you going to order anything else?
I'm fine for now.
Right.
Alright, I'll approach the human.
For an our merry way, then. Thank you, sir.
Y'all move towards the human. The human is wearing a black cloak. Inside, he seems to be wearing quite a simple traveler's attire. White shirt, brown leather pants, and boots. You can see that he has a pointed hat, and he's also holding a mug of, well, you just assume to be ale, but he does pour something into it.
Does it look like he's been drinking for a while?
It looks like he's been drinking for a while. There's that stench of alcohol in the air.
We are in the tavern though.
Did I see his face from underneath the hood?
Oh, he's not hooded. He only has a cap, like a pointed. His face, he is blonde with red eyes.
Oh, scary.
Blonde with red eyes.
You
Very
okay, good sir?
Do I know you?
Ah,
You own the
sorry.
carriage
I
outside?
just wanted to ask.
He looks at Magai. He stares at you for a while. Are you the one that I'm waiting for?
That depends.
My one
Is that
true
carriage
love.
for any other person? What the fuck? I'm sorry, I don't swing that way.
Are you? Wait, could you possibly be the one that she told me about? No, it must be you. You're not a tiefling. Or it could be that woman there, and he looks at Evelyn. But which one?
I'm sorry, that person's married, so
Oh, then maybe that red-haired one over there looks like Octavia.
Yeah, just strum. Just answer with the strum of the lute.
You just see Evelyn tilt her head in confusion.
Oh, you know what? I don't know anymore. Even that guy over there points at Lancelot. Even that guy over there, it would have been fine if it was him too. I just want to find my true love. I should never have paid for that tarot card.
What?
Oh, I see what's happening here.
Oh, I had my fate divined, divination. And it told me that I should go here to Stagrun, into the village where the tieflings are, and I'll be able to find my true love. Sadly, I've been waiting here for 3 days now. Nothing.
Did the tarot card give you anything else? Just that?
I mean, it could be in love with a tiefling.
Did they say what kind of species?
No. They said that it was a humanoid, but it's not a tiefling.
Looks at the party.
They're not a tiefling.
So we're all annoyed.
Can I just start
sorry.
playing my load to some heartbreak song?
That isn't making me feel any better.
Don't you have any hints about
Right.
this?
I'm already 29 years old. You can't be doing this to me. I need to have children.
It's meant to amplify the sadness.
I'm going to grow old alone.
Just keep playing.
Woe is me. Woe is me.
You.
You're one of those sages that I've heard about.
What the fuck do you mean, sage? I am not a sage. I'm 29 years old. Look, are you all just going to make fun of me being a hopeless romantic, or do you actually need something?
Oh, we really wanted to ask you about something. It's about the carriage. Wanted to ask you.
Oh, that thing outside. Oh, what do you need it for?
We need to head to the capital city. Kind of got shipwrecked
Traveling, really?
on the way here.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, it sucks.
And you want me to help you to bring you to the capital city of poison?
That, or you could.
You can keep searching here if you like. We can just take the carriage and we just bring it back,
The carriage is family property. I can't just give it to a bunch of strangers.
He can come with us.
Yes, but I'm waiting for my one true love here.
What if it's
Listen,
meant to be that we're here so that we can take you to the capital city where you'll
Isn't it
find
possible you also got scammed?
I mean,
No. Tarot cards, divination, that's all things that you need to believe in. Just like religion, just like gods.
He's meant to meet us so that we can take him with us to the capital city where he'll find his true love.
Is that how it's supposed to work? But the divination said that I'll find my true love here. Unless any one of you is them, I can't go anywhere.
All right, but
Otherwise, I
come to
might
think of
miss this chance. I'll miss
Come to
this
think of
chance
it,
and I'll
there's
be
no
single
fear.
my entire life.
All right, calm down. Come to think of it, there's no pier here. So if people will come to this port, don't they usually have to go to the capital city anyway?
or be shipwrecked somewhere nearby.
Or dead.
Yeah, but they're also gonna still have to go to the capital city.
Persuasion check.
How do you want to persuade them? You gotta say something first.
Yeah, like what I said. Like, you're supposed
Well, we said like,
to meet us here, and then we'll take you to the capital city where you will meet your true love.
Maybe this is one of the many strings of fate that brings you towards your true love.
Yes.
exactly.
Roll me a persuasion check then, Octavia.
Can
By the
I
way, is this
give
person wearing-
Can I help with
assistance
that?
for that?
It's okay. Octavia's a bard. She's got this.
Is this person some kind of noble?
27.
Like, are they wearing
Ooh.
all of that?
Oh my lord!
Roll me an insight, Magai. 27, 28. You've been rolling 19s all this time. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Roll here.
Not good. I'm using all my luck on the first session.
Ain't
Alright.
even the first session, it's -1.
I got an 18.
My guy, you do see that he does look like a noble, but he seems to be of lesser nobility.
Oh.
So,
For
like,
Octavia, he looks at you. You know what? Yeah. Yeah, you might be right. I've been waiting here for way too long. And they say that true love waits for no one. So if I'm waiting, it mustn't be true love, right?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
fine. Let's go to the capital city. He stands up. Oh! Okay, I may have had one too many drinks.
anyone else knows how to drive a carriage, so we don't have to rely on someone drunk.
It's fine.
That's what I'm here for.
I've driven drunker. I may need some assistance, but I can still drive.
No.
I'll help you with that.
You sleep.
Oh, boy.
He begins stumbling out of the tavern.
Girinor just, I'm gonna drive for now. You can just relax. I'll be the chauffeur. Don't worry about it. Just point me the way to the city. Point me the way to the capital. As I assist, like, the drunk nobleman onto the carriage. I'll just have him, like, right beside me so he can point while I drive the carriage.
You see as you follow out and like follow him out of the tavern, he tries to climb the carriage and he
Then as we all shuffle into the carriage, we saw another humanoid go into the tavern that isn't a tiefling.
and he kind of like forces himself onto the driver's seat. Giranorm, you climb right next to him and you take the reins from him. And Lancelot, somebody does brush past you, and it seems to be a woman with raven black hair entering into the tavern. Not a tiefling.
I stopped the cart, like, whoa.
Can we go
Wait a
now?
minute.
True love waits for no one.
Yes.
Wait, hold on. I think I
Yes,
forgot
go.
something back in the. I think I forgot something back in the tavern. Hold on.
Okay, just hurry it up. Come on.
Girinorm heads to the tavern and then speaks to the raven-haired woman to, like, asking her, like, you
What are you doing
seem
here?"
not from around here. You seem not from around here.
You just see Giranorm go down, head back into the tavern as all of you are kind of like waiting. You look at this raven-haired woman. She has purple eyes. She looks extremely beautiful. As she looks at you, are you the one that I'm waiting? No, it's not a dragonborn. It's supposed
I
to be a
know.
blonde-haired, red-eyed man.
You see, I have him in my carriage. Well, he's in his carriage. I'm his chauffeur. Shall we?
Oh. But we're supposed to wait here.
Well, sadly, fortunes change.
Persuasion.
No.
I cannot roll. My sheet is still loading. Well, I have a 0 charisma, so
But are you proficient?
I can just.
D20.
Alright, flat D20, let's go. I'm gonna go to rolls instead. Roll 1D20.
Roll.
That's a 3.
That's a phrase.
She looks at you. I'm really sorry, but true love waits for as long as it can.
Can I just use sleep on the book? And you can carry her to
Giranorm is the only one inside of the tavern right now.
Yeah, Girinorm is just, how do I do this? Do I bring him here? And,
knock around.
fuck it. Girinorm's gonna head out, like, feed the drunk noble a good berry to, to like sober him up a bit, and then drag. All right, follow me. I think I found him. Though, can we still borrow the carriage?
Huh? What do you mean?
I grab
Is he still
him
drunk?
I grab him by
Still
the
quite
shoulder and I grab him by the shoulder and have him walk with me back into the tavern.
Okay. Grab him by the I thought we were going. You drag him back into
Hold
the
on.
tavern.
I think I found something. Hold on.
Wait. Can I use lay on hands to remove his drunkenness?
Sure, sure, go ahead.
Make him stop.
And then use guidance to make sure that he has some riz.
Okay, sure.
Alright.
You
Anyone?
basically
He's in
force him
tip-top
back
shape.
into the tavern as he. What the hell? You cast
in
lay
tip-top
on
shape.
hands. You just lay on hands on him, give him guidance, and as he looks over towards the woman, I just died in your arms tonight.
Start playing.
He turns towards Giranorm and the rest of the party. You can have the carriage.
Oh,
I give him like the
Get out of here.
I give him
He
the
pushes all of you away as he begins to walk towards the woman.
Before that, I try to give him like the manly hand clasp, like go get him, boy.
He is now conversing with the raven-haired woman who you could assume to be his true love.
If it
All right,
You now have a
courage is
carriage.
ours.
catch his name by the way.
Well,
when you stay for a bit and watch them.
All right, all right, okay.
Right.
Oh, this sucks. Hold on. So I figured something out. I can only level up one at a time in Charactermancer. I
Yes.
can't do all 10. Oh no. Okay, well, this is gonna take a while.
It's alright. Okay. You all head back onto the carriage, which is now yours. There is only one horse in front of you. And it seems to be a horse that is chewing on something. It looks like the horse is smoking a cigarette.
Is this horse okay?
The horse is
Is it also searching for its true love?
I cast Speak with Animals on myself and
probably
go,
not.
hey, hey, buddy.
The horse gives you a bit of a stink eye.
We gotta go to the capital. Are you up for it?
A bit of smoke emanates from its snout. Yep, we can go.
Yep. All right. Let's go.
Wait, how many horses can pull this carriage?
It seems that only one is needed. It's a bit of a small carriage. It's not a big carriage. It doesn't look like a fast one either.
Is everyone kind of like squished in the back?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. I'm just happy with all the leg room that I have up front because I'm the one driving.
How many people can fit inside the carriage?
I would say 4 people maximum.
And there's 5 of us?
Yeah, there's 5 of you. Your norm is at the front.
Driver?
I'm in the front. Don't worry.
I'm outside.
I'm in the front.
I'm riding less.
Basically,
And I go
2
to the
people
front.
at front and 4 people maximum in the back.
Okay.
Oh, maximum total of 6. Who wants shotgun? One shotgun seat.
I think Lancelot is going
Lancelot's riding
Already
on
on
the
listed.
Lester.
I'll take shotgun.
All right.
I'm at that.
You sit in front with your norm.
Up.
What's up?
Okay.
It just
Let me look for something interesting here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. Evelyn, roll me a 1d20 base.
Oh, hang on. Hear me.
17.
17. Your travel towards the capital city of Poison is going to be an incredibly long one. It takes some time for Giranorm to actually get used to the roads here, since they are a bit overgrown. It seems as though no one has passed through them for quite some time now. Even so, there are not a lot of carriages or wagons that are traveling the roads, but mostly people. And you do notice what looks to be an adventuring party of 3 people. There is a halfling, a half-elf, and a human that are just walking together. They seem to be carrying short swords and leather armor. You could assume them to have been traveling for quite some time.
I will ask them. I will ask them which way is the capital, because some of the path is overgrown, so the path is somewhat unclear.
The tiefling looks up at you. Oh, you just keep heading straight on, eh? You should be able to see the high spires of the poison wolf.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
A little bit careful though. As far as we know, there's a bit of trouble going on about in the capital city of Poison right now. Yeah, they're having
Don't
a
worry,
bit of a war
trouble's
with
where we're at.
Corvus. Yeah, a bit of a war with Corvus. Like the tribes over there. Having a bit of a hard time, innit? Yeah.
A war? Like a gang war? Or like a civil war? What's happening?
More really a civil war, more like the skirmishes that's going on, eh? It's the Leones that are trying to forward him that game.
I look in through the window of the carriage. Nothing to worry about.
The
guys.
half-elf looks at you. What he means to say is that there is a bit of a small war going on between the Kingdom of Poison and the tribes of Corvus.
Ah.
The Knight Grand Cross Marcella de Leone is the one that's currently handling the armies right now. So you may have a bit of a hard time trying to get into the city, especially if you're not.
Why is that?
That's exactly what I said, isn't it? Having a bit of a ways away, like over there, and having a bit of a war with Marcella de Leone at the front, yeah?
Oh, hell.
I don't think we're getting anything.
It's like a chat.
I understand entirely. I know undertongue, I guess. Well, you two be careful now. We'll be heading straight into the fires of war, I guess.
Don't head into the fires of war, eh? They could literally head somewhere else.
Sadly, that's where we have to be.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
but higher
I didn't
arrangement.
warn you there. Jeez, mate.
Cheers.
Less exploration.
Cheers.
Safe travels.
They were reminded
My guy,
like old movies where Australian people are just
my guy, how do you
unimpenetrable.
react to that information?
Is there war right now?
There is a war, yes.
Yeah, a war with the Poison and the Corvus tribes.
Oh,
That guy said Leone. Isn't that familiar?
I don't know what
Except
you're
my
talking
guy.
about. I don't know what you're talking about. Who's winning? Who's winning this war?
We don't know.
I'm gonna start wearing my from now on, and I'm gonna raise the hood.
You're what?
I'm gonna put the cloak on and like raise the hood, so I'm not identifiable.
Okay. You just put your hood on, and Lancelot, you do see Magi just.
Can I come closer to the carriage just next to my guy? Just whispering. You sure you're gonna be fine?
I mean, do we have to?
We have to get to the capital anyway.
Fine. Okay, fine.
Listen, if you feel any sort of trouble, just jump on Lester. He'll
I'll
get
just
you out of
use
safety.
magic. I'll just use magic to hide my appearance.
What kind of magic would you like to use? Are you an illusion wizard, perhaps?
Disguise self or alter self should work.
All right. Disguise self.
Wait, are we near already?
Not yet, no. It's still going to take, with the wagon and with how fast you're going, it's going to take at least 4 hours.
Oh yeah. Then.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll just hold off on that for now.
All right.
All right.
We can head towards there. Should
Fucking
know
hell.
a way to get in.
Evelyn, roll me another d20, please.
D20.
Yep, d20.
15.
15.
High rolls when I don't have to use my sheet.
Nothing happens. You are just gently cruising on by. You do see that the Valley of Poison is really beautiful. Comparing this to the sceneries that you've seen in the Vehemil Kingdom, you get that sense that Poison seems to be of more fertile lands compared to the Vehemil Kingdom. There's a lot of animals around running about the prairie. You see a lot of trees, not a lot of people, but there are some that you can see hunting every now and then. So you see some people traveling down the road on foot, not a lot of wagons around here. And let me roll again. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Magi. Roll me a d20, please.
Okay. Let's see. I got an 8.
8. You are stopped by what seems to be a group of armed army men on the road before you. They seem to have a wagon that doesn't have a horse on it, and they are raising what seems to be a banner made of golden colors. They stop you. Geranorm, what do you do?
Do I recognize?
Maga, you do recognize it. They are wearing colors of the Kingdom of Poison.
Oh.
I stop the carriage and give them a nice, I give my most innocent looking smile that I could muster and go what seems to be the problem, officers?
Dragonborn, you seem to be well versed for someone of your kind. He looks at his other fellow guards.
We are travelers.
Yes, and do you know that there's a war going on?
Yes, indeed. We heard from some travelers back there.
Then you must also know, based on the decree of King Friedrich of Poison, we will be levying taxes on the road, yes?
Is that true?
Yes, I have the missive right here. And he shows you what appears to be a bit of a tattered document. And it does say that they are going to be levying taxes here, on the roads. It's the same reason as to why people are walking on foot instead of taking the carriages. As there's going to be a tax for that.
Hey,
I see.
What if I get off the carriage?
Okay. Octavia gets off of the carriage.
Cast the carriage aside.
You want us to pay taxes? Go fuck yourself.
I pay no taxes.
And what might the taxes? And what might the tax be? Officer.
It's 10 gold pieces just to go through these roads.
Holy shit!
Oh, that's
I
not
count
bad.
how much. I count how much gold I have.
10 gold?
How much gold do I have actually?
That depends on whatever background that you got. Because sometimes they do give you pouches of gold there.
I chose Outlander, but he's also a proficient hunter.
I don't think you would have any gold on you currently.
I look in my pouch. It's just bronze and silver. I look in the back. Hey, any one of you guys got 10 gold to spare?
How about
I have
entertainer?
a lot of gold, but I think it was gotten before the rollback, so I'm not entirely sure.
Hmm.
How about entertainer? How much gold do I get?
What do you get from entertainer?
100 gold.
Really?
No, I'm not
Wait,
sure.
that doesn't make any sense.
It's probably 10 gold if I had to
I
guess.
smell
on.
bullshit.
Yeah, 15 gold pieces.
Oh, look, I can pay my taxes.
Can I make an insight check to see how strong these guys are?
Oh wait,
Sure,
wait,
go ahead.
hold on. Outlander gives specifically 10 gold pieces.
Oh, okay. You also have 10 gold pieces. Roll me
I'll
the
just
insight,
use my.
okay?
All right. I'll cast
I
with that.
could use my entire life savings for this.
Just for tax.
Oh my God. So that
Wow.
is that's a 30.
26. They don't look to be all that strong. They are well armored and well armed, but it looks as though the equipment that they have hasn't been serviced for quite some time now.
Would be deserters.
Do we know they're actually knights though?
You don't know.
What weapons are they holding?
They are holding long swords and short swords.
Long swords.
Hmm.
Oh, I whispered towards everyone. We could take him, you know. I don't want to pay
What do
attention.
you mean?
Are we in some kind of toll gate or something?
Right?
Not
Roll
not
an
really.
insight to see
No,
if-
there is a discarded card on the side along with a table with some pieces of parchment there. It looks just like a checkpoint.
And
I think they're accurate.
Can I just make you sleep on them?
There are a total of 5 of them.
No.
If,
Oh, there's 5 of them.
yeah, there's 5 of
Right.
them.
Okay.
Wait,
How
they have
about
a
this?
captain.
We
They
pay,
have a captain,
okay. How about
right?
this? How about this? How about this, guys? We pay the fee, and then I'll sneak around, see if they're actually fucking with us, and then we get them back.
Wait. Do we have a rope?
Alright,
in
that
the
could
front?
work.
None of us has stealth, I think.
I have
No
I have stealth.
rogue.
Wait, hold on.
I don't need
I'm-
the stealth.
Guys, wait, I have stealth. I also have pass
Oh,
without
yeah, you're-
trace.
And we do have a
you're
ranger.
You're
Oh
not
yeah, we
as a
do
ranger.
have a ranger.
Yes, you guys forgot. I am the fucking ranger.
To be fair,
Well,
a lot
To
of
be fair,
people
we
don't
only
remember
know of
the
that
ranger.
today.
Yes, fair enough.
we'll pay the gold. We'll pay the gold, and then you go back and take it back.
Fair enough. All right,
Right?
I can do that.
Wait, but do you guys have 10 gold though?
Can we even pay it?
I have.
We do.
I have
I
10.
can give 2 from mine.
Each take 2 from each of us then.
Yeah.
Right?
Alright.
Okay. Well, it's coming back anyway, so I give
Yeah.
you 10.
I don't mind. I don't mind. Just do it.
Well, that's it. Thank you. Thank you very much. And you pay him 10 gold pieces. The Kingdom of Poison is grateful for your contribution. Be safe now. Also, be careful when you get to the capital city. They don't just let anyone in. So, unless you're
I see.
adventurers, you're better off just staying outside in the nearby villages near the capital city. And he places it onto the small chest.
Can we get
And he
like
walks
a
it.
I
piece of
see.
paper to show that we paid the tax?
Oh yes. Do you have any like receipts or proof that we have already paid the tax?
Well, actually, thank you for reminding me. We don't hand out receipts, but we do log in the names of the people coming through here, just in case. So, can I get your names, please?
Evelyn Grace?
Do your party go by a name or something?
I look at everyone else. Guys, remember, we're here to lay low.
I also look at everyone else.
The Hawk's Talons.
Hawks.
The Hawk's Talons.
The Hoctoas, yes. The Hoctoas.
The Hawk's Talon. Evelyn Grace, the others, please?
I'm mad.
Girinorm Bronzefang.
Girinorm Bronzefang. Alright, next.
Octavia.
Just Lance is fine.
These bitches.
Octavia, Lance, and what about that guy? Don't I know you from somewhere?
No. Yeah, common hair color, all that.
Aren't you Sir Richard De Leone's son?
Does that look like a son?
Do I recognize this person?
Do I?
You do not recognize this person.
Girinorm
He
just.
seems to recognize you.
Girinorm just, excuse me, she is one of our, beloved party members. She is one of us. We don't know who you're talking about, good sir.
I'm pretty certain you're Alexander Philippe De Leone, the second.
Do we get the gold back if I say yes?
Not really, no. You do get a discount, though.
Oh, well, in that case, you are correct. I am indeed Alexander.
Wait, okay, now this seems suspicious. Where's your signet ring?
It's in my bag.
Will you show it?
I gulp a little of. I take out a ring.
Is it the signet ring?
Fuck it, fine. Yes, it is.
Okay. You show the signet ring, and surely enough, it is the sigil of the prestigious De Leone House of Coizon. Okay, that's exactly it. Forgive me, Master Alexander. We were not expecting you to be out here. Here, you may have 5 gold back.
Take the 5 gold.
Wait, only for Magai or for each of us?
He just gave it to Magai.
I guess 1 gold back for each
Royalty.
of us, I guess. 50% off.
Keep the
Nice.
damn money.
Safe travels then. And they seem
Yes.
to be mumbling something to one another.
So,
Can I make
should we be concerned
Can I
about the
use
fact
my-
that you're a noble and that they seem to recognize you?
Can I use my perception to hear what they're mumbling about?
Sure. Roll me a perception.
All right. I am proficient. What is proficiency at level 10?
I'm gonna give myself guidance.
+4.
All right, so I have a +6.
Alright.
All right, hold on. I'm just gonna do it in rolls.
Evelyn, aren't you supposed to be super rich?
You are super rich.
Technically
You
speaking,
married
yes.
a very wealthy person.
That was before the
I
rollback.
thought you were in hiding.
17.
They don't really do a good job at keeping quiet with the way that they're whispering, but you do hear. Is that really Alexander De Leon? Yes, it is. But he isn't a noble anymore, right? No, what are you talking about? No, with the recent announcement of Miss Marcella. Should we have taxed them more then? No, just let it be.
Get the card.
Yeah, I'll get into the carriage.
Girinorm, for some reason, speeds the carriage up without everyone's knowledge because he was the only one who heard
Everyone, you just continue moving forward. All right, final. Wait, no, this should be the final roll. Fucking hell. Evelyn, roll me a d20. I keep rolling 1. You're 1.
12.
12. Nothing happens. As you continue on, the rest of your trip is relatively peaceful
Sweats.
until you do eventually reach the capital city of Poison. A monument of pale stone stands before you all, immense walls encircling the capital and layered fortifications. Each of these walls you can see are lined with banners bearing the proud lion insignia of House de Leone. Those crimson and gold standards sway gently in the wind, and they look incredibly regal. Trade wagons rolled freely through the massive gates beneath the eyes of these armored guards on the walls, and they seem to be wearing polished white steel. You can hear as you begin to roll in, one of the guards once again stop you. Halt there!
Hello, greetings.
Maybe if you flash your
What
status
is,
again, you can first.
Okay,
Oh.
show the signet ring.
Oh, a dragonborn. Oh, a noble. Oh, a De Leone. Oh,
Kumain ka na ba?
He came.
come on in.
Well, this is new.
You can see that he's giving Giranorm a bit of a stink eye, but seeing that Magi just fucking flashed the ring, he lets you go. Right? You all begin rolling in, and as soon as you reach the city, you hear merchants calling out from all sides from the crowded market roads beyond the entrance, and you smell that scent of fresh bread, of incense, and the river water that is drifting through the streets. As you delve a bit deeper into the capital, the more and more does the capital city of Poison begin to reveal the efforts of the De Leone family. You can see marble statues lining the avenues depicting heroes, scholars, and rulers of ages past. You also see aqueducts carrying clear water throughout the district, and it feels elegant, especially with all the fountains here and there. It seems as though you have entered from the boonies and straight into a city that is just extreme civilization. You can see that there are also great gardens flourishing between noble estates and public squares alike, and a lot of the people here seem to be relatively peaceful. Many of them are well dressed. Not a lot of them seem to be in poverty. As you make your way to the central district of Poison, you begin to see cathedral-like towers. Their silver rooftops and towering stained glass windows are visible from nearly every street of the capital. Magi, the feeling strikes you very slowly at first. Familiar streets, familiar architecture. The distant ringing of cathedral bells echoing through the avenues, even the scent of the city carried memories buried beneath years of your absence. The weight of the De Leone name rests on your shoulders long before you even understood what it meant. Yet the people here simply pass you by without recognizing you, unaware that one of the, or should I say, the prodigal son had just returned here to the Kingdom of Poison. What would you all like to do now?
So should we find an inn or something?
There we go. I finally finished my sheet. Thank God.
Yeah.
I would like.
Nice.
The
Are
capital
there
city
any
is
places of interest?
the capital city is big, by the way. Currently now, you're not sure where you are, but Magi does know. You have wandered into the Valemont district, otherwise known as the De Leone district. This is where the De Leone manor can be located.
Ooh. Why are we here again? Out of character?
You are here with a mission from Blank Textfield to meet a contact in the capital city of Poison. He never explained where.
Oh shit! Wait, weren't we part of some kind of hunter agency or something?
You're running from something just because that hunter agency is a farce.
Oh, that's right.
Or-
It's all coming back to me now.
Yeah.
What are we talking about? Girenorm just leaves.
Grandmaster Arnold Forsyth, you were meant to join the Order of Hunters at first, but after traveling through the Vehemil Kingdom for a while, you did begin to realize that something is afoot, something is amiss. Although Arnold Forsyth is an incredibly honorable and good man, as Lancelot can testify, you still can't overlook the fact that they are basically trying to usher in the end of the world.
Fuck.
Something is afoot.
Bloodborne plot.
12 inches.
Um,
What do we do?
while we're staying here, we might as well stay at your, I assume, mansion, mag guy, or should I call it Leone?
No.
Or should we call you Alexander?
we can use it in. Do we have to? We can just. We could rent an inn. You know. We're supposed to meet a contact anyways. How are we supposed to meet a contact in a mansion? That's preposterous.
We can always go out to inns and taverns in the day and go back to a free lodging at a mansion.
Women, am I right?
Oh my god, is that Alexander de Leone? Is that Alexander de Leone? You can see people from the Belmont district looking over. That's Alexander de Leone.
I put the hood. I thought this was a covered carriage.
He's returned.
Girenorm looks at Alexander and just goes, "Do you want me to cast Pass Without a Trace or Non-Detect on you?
I'll take
I
the
can
Pass
make
Without
it
a
so that no one notices you."
A crowd of people are beginning to rush you, my guy.
Would you like that? I can only do it if you're willing.
I'm willing. Please pass without a
Alright.
trace.
Alexander!
I slap his back. I slap his back, and almost in an instant, to everyone else except Girenorm, he's invisible and undetectable.
Okay. Can you ping up?
I
Can you
believe
ping
it's
up
just a
stealth?
bonus to stealth checks.
Here's non-detection, the one that I would have cast.
Can't be. Oh, that's from
That's divination
that's from
magic.
divination.
That's not, like,
Yeah,
from
that's
people
divination
seeing
magic.
you.
They can still see it.
It's
They can still see
abjuration.
my guy. Yeah, they can still see my
Oh.
guy.
It's
Yeah,
divination
Oh,
it
magic.
just-
duration.
it
You
just
hide the target
prevents-
that you can touch with divination magic. The target can be a willing creature. Oh, and
Yeah,
then I'll
from
cast
divination
Pass
magic.
Without a Trace. And then I'll cast Pass Without a Trace as a combo.
Okay.
Okay.
My guy, how would you like to hide? You're still in the carriage. You're basically stuck here.
I will.
You just get a pam pam and then invisible.
You're like behind
You can
under
just cast
Lester's
invisibility on
wings.
yourself.
Oh yeah, you have it. You're a wizard. What the hell? But then again,
I cast Cassie's form.
You cast gaseous form.
I open his bottle.
Oh, that's right. I
You-
have a genius bottle. I go back in the genie vessel.
you are now not only unable to be detected by any form of magic, you are also veiled by shadows, so no one can hear or see you. And now you're a gaseous boy inside
Yes,
of a lamp.
I return to my lamp.
You return to your lab.
Nothing to see here,
And-
folks.
You can see that Maga has now disappeared. Oh, where did Alexander go?
It must have
Over
been
there,
the
over there.
lights.
Wait,
Oh
you're
my God,
friends
is that
of
him
his,
on the
aren't you? You're friends of him, aren't you? They begin to crowd Lancelot.
Goodbye.
They begin crowding you, Lancelot. Sir, can you tell us more about what Alexander has been doing out there?
Please, no.
I run away with Lester.
Okay, you begin running away with Lester. And you can see that these people aren't just civilians. They seem to be reporters. They seem to be
Giranorm is just
people.
trying to look for a parking spot.
This is not the hunt.
Yeah, they seem to be people who are working for the nearby papers. And they do chase after you for quite some time, but with Lester, you do manage to lose them. Giranorm, taking advantage of the whole thing that's going on, you do manage to park yourself in an alleyway as you are now hidden from view.
Hey, nice.
After quite some time, Lancelot does just circle around and you eventually head back to the party.
I would like to disguise myself as a random
Give him a
civilian.
good old roundabout.
Dude, you are now
Come back to the
disguised.
party and we're like, who the fuck are you?
I'm not supposed to be
It's like
gathering attention.
You know the Groucho glasses, the funny nose, and then the fake mustache. That's how I imagine your disguise being.
Please God. Just don't blow our covers. We're supposed to be hiding.
Why?
Because we're under a wanted list.
What did you do?
Not
What would
me,
you
us.
What would you guys like to do now? How would you like to proceed?
Giranorm says, "What do you mean us? I just got here. Wait a minute. You guys are wanted."
Oh, not you. Not you.
I'm not watching.
I just came here because of the letters from my cousin. What the hell did you guys do?
I don't know that, so I haven't incorporated it to the story.
Yeah, so Giranorm is just Wilhelm's cousin, and he joined because he received like letters of adventure, story, and like grandeur and treasure. So Giranorm is just thinking, oh well, I think that should be the place I should go. Maybe I can ask to join their party. And then he just hears that Wilhelm dead. Oh no. Oh wait, no, Wilhelm survived, right? Wilhelm survived, but he's recovering in the island of the Dragonborns. To my memory, because he lost a fucking arm and an eye. That's what I remember. He lost an arm, he lost an eye, he was thrown into the sea, and then he woke up on the beach side and is still recovering, I guess. Because
I thought you were gonna make a new character.
yeah, Giranorm is the new character.
Oh, I see.
I think I haven't
Wilhelm
incorporated Giranorm yet.
Wilhelm should be fine.
All right, he's just recovering.
Yeah.
Potential NPC in the future? Question mark.
Sure.
The wink does
What
not.
would you guys like to do now? You are in this alleyway. It's a bit dark. You are obscured.
Let's find a place of shelter.
True. I cast Alter Self to change my appearance from black hair to blonde hair, and also change the eye color.
Change yourself to not look like yourself.
But you still have the same basic facial features. Just eye contacts and the.
I just dyed your hair and put on contacts.
I also add a mustache. Might as well.
Oh, and just for convenience, don't tell people who we really are.
Oh, obviously.
We don't want
I
them
go by
finding
Matt.
out.
Anyway,
What did all of you do?
Who was there? What do you mean?
you were there.
I'm going to scout around and see where the paparazzi are. I guess I'll signal you guys from the rooftops where it's safe to go.
I mean, I'm already disguised. Oh,
I'm really
Lancelot.
disguised as well.
It has been a while out of character. I don't remember shit.
Basically, why we were in the ship in the first place is because we wanted to escape the Order of Hunters. We were supposed to be killed for trying to find out the truth. And so Blank told us, you should meet a contact of ours here in Corvus. Coisin? Sorry, Corvus? Coisin?
poison.
When you found out more about what the Order of Hunters was trying to do, as well as discovering the existence of the obsidian gem, which supposedly holds a lot of power, the hunters were meant to capture you. But Blank, despite being one of the hunters, helped you escape from the Kingdom of Vehemil, which led here.
Right.
You are now here, and you're trying to find a contact that Blank spoke of.
Yes.
Pretty sure Evelyn has never heard Magai's real name before this moment.
Yeah, no.
I've never mentioned it.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's head to an inn first. Get ourselves settled.
Right. Magai, since you have lived here for quite some time now, you would know where an inn should be. At least here in the Valemont district, it should be in the Golden Promenade, which is a bustling avenue of cafes, music halls, bookshops, and artisan boutiques. There should be an inn there somewhere nearby.
What is this
Okay.
drawing?
Yeah, let's go to that inn.
Alright. You all follow Magai. Do you leave the carriage behind?
We should bring that, right?
How?
How?
We
Yeah, how
ditch it
indeed.
somewhere. I remember another DM being a dick about it.
If it's all right, I will unclasp the horse free so that the horse can follow us. And is there like a brake mechanism or like a parking lever on the carriage?
There is a parking lever, yes.
All right, I'm just gonna pull the parking lever, make sure that everything's nice and locked, and have the horse follow us.
The horse is now following you.
Yay!
It's a gray horse, and you do see that it has a name tag.
Ooh. What does it say?
Pebbles.
Well, I guess you're joining us, Pebbles.
Damn, someone's been playing Kingdom Come Deliverance.
You follow Pebbles. Pebbles follows you all as you lead Pebbles over to the Golden Promenade. You follow Magai, and Magai. Oh, this is a place that you do not like being in. You hate crowded spaces, and you absolutely abhorred places like this when you first came out of your room.
Mm.
But aside from the people, you do have to admit that there is some charm to it, especially with the musical halls and the bookshops. At least there's not a lot of people with enough talent to actually just go in there, but you do. You look at the bookshop, you remember memories of first buying your books before you start traveling on. Ignore it for a while. Then you eventually find an inn called the Hail Mary.
Alright, let's head in there.
In we go.
The inn itself looks regal. It's almost as though you're entering into a noble's household. As you open the door, you see an old man with a mustache sitting by the reception desk. As he looks up, welcome. How can I help you?
How much is a room for the night?
Room for the night? It depends on what kind of room you'd like for your party. Are you going to have separate rooms or one big room?
I look towards the others. Wait, how much is a normal room?
The normal room, singular, or for all of you? We do have communal rooms that you can use.
How much is a
yes.
communal
How much?
room and how much is a single room?
A single room, we have the deluxe and then the premium. The deluxe is 5 gold pieces a night. Premium is 10 gold pieces a night, and the communal one is 5 gold pieces a night.
Mhm.
The group one, by the way, isn't on par with the quality that we have for the single room, so there's reason for its low price, but if you're a bit tight on your purse strings, then I would recommend the group room.
Goop.
You just sleep on the carriage.
I book a
Yeah, I could just sleep on the carriage. Yeah.
I'll book a single room for myself.
I'll also
I'm too poor for this. I'll sleep on the
Are
carriage.
you going to go for the deluxe or the premium?
What does the premium have? Free food?
The premium does have free food, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You also gain free access to our spa at the back.
I'll take a premium room.
Oh.
Very well. That will be 10 gold pieces.
I give 10 gold pieces.
Takes the 10 gold pieces, and he gives you a magical card. It seems to have your room number on.
Okay.
What about the rest of your friends, good sir? Good ma'am?
Ma'am, sir.
Ma'am, sir?
Ma'am, sir.
Ma'am, sir? Ma'am, sir, ano pa?
Serve as entertainment for the guests. And then I show them.
How much
a
is
bar.
the cheapest room that they have?
Communal is 5 gold.
The communal room is 5 gold pieces a night. It can fit like around 8 people.
Can I pay for the room by being an entertainer for your guests?
Entertainer? We're not really hiring short-term staff right now, but
How about a trade? We have a fine barrel of grape wine here.
we don't do trades here, sir.
Ah,
Fine barrel of
Wait, can I challenge him?
grape.
If you want to try and work here, you'll have to show me what you have first. Can you perform something for me?
Right. I'll perform Despacito on the lute.
Despacito. Turu.
Roll me a performance.
14.
14. With a 14, he looks at you. I must say I've seen better. Sorry.
In fact, where's my charm?
Sorry. I'll have to decline your music.
I cast Shatter on the innkeeper.
You really want to cast Shatter on the innkeeper?
No.
your actor is ass.
Lancelot, will you buy a communal room?
I'll help pay.
Or,
No one's paying. Oh, there you go. I'll help pay for it then.
okay, Evelyn and Lancelot, you put together what little you have to buy a communal room for the party, while Magai, you just go upstairs, you ignore them. You enter, you use your key card. It opens the arcane lock to one of the rooms you open, and you can see that it is fit for a king. Beautiful drapes, beautiful bed, very soft, very fluffy, made of the finest feathers and silk. You can see that you also have a personal bathroom all to yourself. A beautiful dresser that you can use that already has all of the toiletries that you need. Everyone else, as you follow Lancelot to the communal room, you enter and you can see there are some mattresses on the floor. There's a bucket there that you can piss in.
It's basically a boys' dorm room.
Yeah. There's also a bit of mold on the ceiling.
Giranorm looks around and just thinks, "Dear God, prison gives better treatment than this."
All right, you guys have fun with that room. I'm gonna get myself a premium.
I am just gonna sleep in the carriage. Someone has to watch over the carriage, right?
A
You
communal room's
just
gonna
see
be a
Evelyn
waste.
start cleaning, casting control water to get rid of dust and shit.
Yeah,
Get mold out.
you use control water to get the water from the bucket and you start
Not from the bucket, like from somewhere
Oh,
else.
not from the bucket. Okay. There isn't
Looks so
any
sad
water
there's
around here.
Cinderella.
There isn't
You know
any
what? I'm gonna
other
help
water
you.
around here.
I'm gonna help you with that then.
Alright.
Make this place livable.
Y'all begin cleaning the room. Magai, you are just enjoying your free time as you're it's the first in a long time that you've actually had a bed this soft as you just sink in.
Hell yeah.
No,
Just sitting in
he's
the
gonna
corner.
die.
It's a mimic.
Just passes out on the bed.
Just pass out on the bed.
Oh, you have control water? Let me do this then.
Oh, nice.
I genuinely have.
Lancelot creates water. Evelyn controls water as you begin cleaning the room together.
I'll also have any mending for any broken shit in the room.
Yeah, alright. Cast mending. After, let's say, about 5 minutes, eventually the room does look a bit more livable.
You better
There's
pay us
still,
for
there,
this shit.
there is still that ominous looking bucket in the distance.
No one knows what's gotten into that bucket. No one knows what's gonna come out of it.
Evelyn uses control water to fling the water inside of the bucket out into the street.
The bucket is thrown out of the window. Oh! Seems to have hit someone.
You won't
You're
mind,
looking
right?
for falling pots. Fine.
I'm gonna head on out. Have a good one, guys. I'm going back to the carriage. Enjoy the room.
You can see as Giranorm, as you are about to exit the room, somebody else comes in, and it seems to be a woman with black hair, and she has what appears to be horse ears on her head. She's smoking a cigarette.
An umamusume.
She
Pebbles?
simply heads inside as if she's just a part of your party.
Part of
Closes the door.
yeah, part of the crew. God damn, okay.
Wait, did that horse just turn into a horse girl?
Yes.
An umamusume.
What?
Yep.
Was this the fated love of that one guy?
No, different girl.
Oh, okay.
The horse
Yes.
existed before the girl.
You can see the horse girl look over at her pocket watch. 21st of chess. I still have time. She looks at Lancelot. Looks at everyone else. Yeah, I'm getting my own room. She just goes outside
What?
and closes the door.
Who even is what?
It's Pebbles.
Oh, it's
Our horse.
Pebbles.
That's Pebbles. Yeah.
Oh. Hey, wait! Come back!
Let's take a quick 5-minute break here. I need to take a shit. Hold on.
All right.
Okay. Have a good one.
Shit in the butt.
What a comeback.
I'm gonna get myself a fresh cup of coffee because I am.
I want to.
Okay. I get water.
I'm gonna get Coca-Cola Zero.
Oh, alright. Okay, New York Times.
Are you still recording?
I can stop the recording for now.
Oh, you are still recording.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can turn off the audio for the recording if you want.
No, it's fine. Just need to make sure I don't say anything racist. You know?
But you are racist.
No, I'm not. I'm the least racist person. I study in LaSalle. There's no racism in LaSalle. Just a bunch of rich shitheads. And femboys.
And weeboos.
Wait, so Evelyn's not married anymore?
That, if I recall correctly, that was, we retconned. We moved back, right? Believe that was when after we landed on the shores of, Poison, right?
What happened?
I kind of forgot.
It's been
I
a
have
while.
returned. What happened?
We're just talking while, Josh, the DM, is still, taking a shit.
In a poo-poo? Yep.
So you lost all your...
Oh, Evelyn got a divorce?
No, it's not a divorce because she never got married.
It got wrapped up.
Oh.
He got retconned, as I recall.
Oh.
Apparently.
Oh, okay. I wonder if it's still canon that Wilhelm joined the crew and, survived the... Because the last thing I remember with Wilhelm was he fought this assassin lady. And she cut off his arm, cut out his eye, and then as the boat was breaking, she kicked him into the sea. And then later on, Wilhelm woke up at the island of Dragonborns. When did that happen again?
I don't remember either.
All right. Didn't I have to leave back then? And then Wilhelm was given one last small campaign. And since I had to leave, the reason why Wilhelm was also leaving the party was because he had to return home to make sure that his family and tribe is safe. Because, public enemy number one, target of hunters type deal. To my memory, at least. It's been a while.
Yeah.
Greetings, peasants. It is so hot.
Yes, it is.
Nice.
There's a reason why my camera is not on.
How big was it?
It was not that big.
Oh.
Disappointing poop.
Alright,
It's just a little one.
everyone, you just saw what is basically a horse girl that you've never seen before. And she just went away from the room.
Smoking a cigar.
Yeah, smoking a cigar.
Well, can't
What would
forget
you
her
all like?
anymore.
What would you all like to do?
Yeah.
I would like to give Lester a bath.
Oh,
What's the current time
Lancelot.
of day?
Currently,
Yes.
since you did get here early in the morning, it's almost about midday. It's late in the morning.
Got a bit of time. Settle down.
So
Wait, is there any place to get lunch?
I'm gonna look for a newspaper.
We're only at an inn.
Wait, no, I ate a good berry. I don't need to eat for the rest of the day. Huh.
Yes.
who would like to head outside?
I'm heading outside.
Anyone else?
I'll follow after cleaning Lester.
I'll head outside as well. Still with the outer self.
I'll head outside.
Octavia, Magi, Giranorm, the three of you began walking down. As you can see, well, Magi hasn't seen this person before, but the Octavia and Giranorm, you do see the horse girl looking over at the receptionist, and she seems to be getting a room for herself. She opens a very large, hefty bag of gold coins and just gives 10 gold coins to the innkeeper. Oh, thank you very much.
Oh,
Enjoy your room. Gives her a key card. Takes it.
All good on her.
Can I help you?
are you Pebbles?
She looks at the collar that she has. She just takes it off. No, I'm actually Stones.
Oh,
Looks at the tag and then back at Stones.
She looks at her pocket watch again. Then she looks over towards the rest of you. You should go to Twinkle Money by 1 p.m. That's after lunch.
Okay.
Someone
Wait,
should be.
how do you know this?
What did you just
How
say?
do you know this? Wait a minute, how do you know this?
Let's just say that I'm the informant that you're meant to. Well, not really the informant, but I can lead you to the informant that you're trying to look for.
Alright.
Why are you laughing like that?
Sorry, it's just. How convenient is it that the horse of of a random strange noble is the one to lead us to the informant?
Yes, well, the actual horse ran away. I simply took his place.
Huh. Where's the actual Pebbles now?
Probably somewhere out in the wilds, I'm not really sure.
I see.
If you don't mind me, I'm going to go rest in my room. She passes.
All right. Take it easy then, Stones.
Rock and stone.
Rock and stone.
Currently, it is the 21st of chess, 1507. It has been 3 days since your daring escape from the Vehemil Kingdom. The three of you, Giranorm, Maga, and Octavia, you all head outside as Maga you try looking for a newspaper. There is a newspaper outlet. You can see a boy, a very young halfling boy, kind of like showing up the papers. Papers, read all about it.
I get one, and I give him a silver coin.
I get one and give him a bronze coin.
Thank you.
They got one.
He gives you Maga. He gives you five newspapers, and Giranorm he gives you only one.
Yeah, I just needed the one. Thank you.
Can I have one? Bagay.
Can I give one to Lancelot?
You look over at the news. There's not really a lot to look over here, but there is on the front page Poison versus Corvus. A battle of the centuries? Question mark. And you can see there a bit of information about what's going on in the kingdom. It seems that there has been a scuffle between the tribes that has formed a league in Corvus against the Kingdom of Poison. They say that the Kingdom of Poison is trying to steal their land. The Kingdom of Poison denies it. And currently, Knight Grand Cross Marcella de Leone is the one leading the charge against them. And small skirmishes had begun to surface all around.
Interesting.
You also see in a very obscure part of the page, there is news that the Vehemil Vicar is being married to Prince Naren Helestina of Colossi in a few weeks' time.
Good on them.
What do I have here?
Good for them.
Okay, I'll close the newspapers, put it in my bag.
Put it in your bag.
So,
What would you all
did
like
you
to
guys find the contact?
Is there anything
do?
else?
That's to Octavia and Guillermo.
Yeah, the contact.
How was it again?
Contact.
Oh yes. They said that to meet them at 1 p.m. Right?
Actually,
I
think
checked the time.
I'm gonna take a short rest because I use some spell slots.
Sure.
I'm also gonna take a short rest, and maybe during that short rest, I'm just gonna stroll around town, get the lay of the land.
Sure, if you'd like.
I'm just gonna try and make sure that I get to the location. Maybe even try looking for the street prior to inform the team, like, hey, this is the best route to where we gotta meet the informant.
Alright.
I'm just gonna do my ranger things and just find ways.
So, Magai and Octavia, you're just gonna go back to your rooms to get a short rest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Uranorm, as you start walking, you notice almost immediately, right next to the Hail Mary, there is Twinkle Money.
Oh, so it's just right there. Never mind. I
Yeah.
didn't have to find a route.
It has a symbol. It has a symbol of a mermaid, a merfolk, with the head of a fish and the body of a very buxom woman.
What kind of fish?
It seems to just be a regular fish.
I'm just gonna imagine a bass.
Deadpan eyes, but a really provocative sort of like pose.
That
With the
represents
Deadpan wall-eyed. Goddamn.
Twinkle Money. Okay. You continue walking around. This place is unlike the island that you used to live in. There's way too much civilization here. It feels awkward for you. But eventually you do get a bit of a lay of the land. There's a lot of markets, some canals here and there. Whoever built this place really built this place for style, not really a lot of stuff.
Oh, I see. We may use that to our advantage. I'm gonna climb up to the rooftops to get a better view of everything.
You do find some ladders as you walk up to the rooftops. The city is big. It's going to take... Well, you've already explored this district, but you can see that it will take more than a day to actually look through the entire capital city on foot, which is probably something that you don't want to do right now, since after an hour or so, you will be meeting up with your contact.
All right, I'm just gonna take a short rest by the rooftops and like make like a personal map of the place.
You grab a piece of parchment, you just start doodling as you're resting on the roof. After an hour has passed, Giranorm, you eventually return to the Hail Mary, and everyone else, you take a short rest. Lancelot, you've already finished tending to Lester, your chocobo, and he or she seems to be very, very fluffy.
Yay!
Yay!
Does Giranorm, Octavia, and Magi inform the rest of the party about what they know?
I will. Yes, I will inform the party, and also I will inform the party in like 30 minutes before needing to meet the guy, because
Sure.
Girinum kind of forgot.
You kind of invite everyone to the hallway first as you began talking to one another.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
You can see that Stones is there too. It seems that she has
Nice.
already rested.
All right.
Sweet.
So we're just gonna go next door at around 1 p.m. So to meet the informant. Everybody ready?
Yeah, let's go.
All right.
Sweet. Let's go.
Alright, follow me.
Disguise self.
I have my alter self on.
You just see that a completely strange woman is with you now. And she's leading you downstairs out of the Hail Mary.
Strange woman with horse ears.
A strange woman with horse ears.
Not even gonna question.
You just follow her into Twinkle Money. You enter into the shop, and there is that scent of delicious coffee all about you. There's a lot of people here, a lot of bustling, you know. You walk up over towards the counter. You can see that there is a half elf there with raven black hair, wearing an apron, and she has really huge.
Water balloons, fun bags.
Welcome to Twinkle Money. What can I get for you? We have a very special deal with our pork belly right now, served with the special Mang Thanatos sauce.
Doesn't sound very happy.
I'll take your stock. How much is one?
It's 5 gold pieces for a meal. It's complete with any drink that you'd like.
Oh, I'm at the bottle of Mang Thanatos sauce.
Oh. Sure, I guess. 1 gold piece, so that's 6 gold pieces.
I'll take one.
Takes your money and gives you a stub. Doesn't give you the food immediately, but she does give you a bottle of the Mang Thanatos sauce. And you can see an ashen-haired, red-skinned person, a man. You're not sure as to what exactly his race is, but you can just see him standing there with a very proud smirk on his face, and on the side it says Mang Thanatos.
Let's go.
Do you have the picture?
Let me see if I can solve it into.
I don't, but
I think
allow
let me
me
it's
see.
the
I
same.
think I
It's
have
the
it.
same art that you made before of Theos, Jello.
I think I have it. Hang on, let me see.
You do see on the bottom there is a signature there of Theos Thanatos of Sitli.
So it does exist.
Here we go.
I'm gonna put it in my bag. Actually, let me.
There we go.
Bag.
It's in the Talons chat.
Yep, it's that one.
Oh, there it is.
It's exactly that one. Just plastered there. And it's a brownish sauce And you can see that a lot of people have actually ordered the pork belly, and you can see them just slathering it in the Mang Thanatos sauce, and they seem to be having a really good time just
yeah.
eating it.
Profit.
Awesome.
Anyone else wants to order?
I believe I was a play on Mang Tomas.
Mang Thanatos.
That pork belly sounds nice. I would have one as well.
Oh, would you like to have the bottle, or would you like to buy the food as well?
No, just the food.
Oh, just the food. That's 5 gold pieces.
There you go.
Buy one, just the bottle.
She gives you a stub and takes the money from you. What about the other ones? Can you please hurry it up? The line's getting really long.
Hey, I'll buy one, but that's just the bottle.
Oh, okay. 1 gold piece, please.
Sure. I give
Takes
it.
the gold piece, gives you a Mang Thanatos bottle.
Nice.
Anyone else?
I'm good. Munches on good berry.
Alright, please get out of the line, sir.
Do you have chicken?
We do have chicken, yes. What
Alright.
kind of chicken would you like? We have boiled chicken, we have fried chicken, we have air fried chicken, we have magic fried chicken, we have spiced
Air
chicken, we have living chicken, we also have dead chickens. Which one would you like?
I'll
Yeah,
take
magic
the
chicken?
spicy
Wait, living
dead chicken. I don't. She tilts her head. I don't want to eat a living one.
Okay. Just a regular dead chicken that's fried then.
Yes.
It's going to be 5
Wait a minute, you
silver
have living
pieces.
chicken?
I give the 5 silver.
Takes 5 silver and gives you a stub. You all begin waiting for your food. As you sit down on the twinkle money, there is music coming from somewhere, but it's not being played by anyone. Your eyes shift towards what appears to be a magical stone that's just like plastered on the wall, and it is playing very cheerful music. Something that will give you energy while you eat.
Nice.
After some time, your food does arrive as one of the waiters begins giving it to all of you. Pork belly for Magai, chicken for Evelyn, then also another pork belly for Lancelot. And you taste the Mang Thanatos sauce. It is delicious. It is unlike anything that you've ever tasted before. Salt and pepper was as hard as you went in terms of seasoning. This is a pleasure to the senses.
Wow.
You look at the bottle, Lancelot, and there is like a very short description of how exactly this Thanatos person went around the world looking for the most eccentric spices to be able to create the ultimate sauce. He makes mention there of a party called the Shit Show, and it was years and years ago.
Must have been quite a show.
It's incredibly delicious. You do see that it is manufactured in Sicily, in Colton, which is a continent very far away from here.
I didn't know they could import stuff like these.
Didn't know
Magic.
stay this good for that long.
It's true.
Chests of preserving should handle that.
I just crack open my bottle and start drinking it.
You
Ooh.
crack open the bottle, you drink the Mang Thanatos sauce. It feels even more. It's overpowering, but in a good way. Your senses come alive as you feel incredibly invigorated by just drinking the sauce, and you gain a point of inspiration.
Hell yeah.
The hell?
This looks familiar. Moji, this looks familiar. You gulp down the rest of the sauce. You were not expecting this. You did it for the shits and giggles, but it actually ended up being really, really good. As you casually place the bottle to the side, you'll continue eating. After a while of waiting, you're all talking amongst each other, but then you begin to notice the air coming to a bit of a standstill. Everyone roll me a perception check.
Okie dokie.
Perception. Surely
14.
5 plus 9 helps.
Oh,
22.
my plus 7.
Everyone, you notice that the area around you seems to turn gray. You can see that the people eating here are beginning to slow down in the way that they're eating until they come to a complete stop.
Oh god, this is reminding me of Claire Obscure Expedition 33. Carry on.
And you notice that time, it seems, has stopped for everyone except for your party. But Stones is there. Stones is there drinking from her cup. Oh, don't worry about it. She should be coming any second now.
Bit of a dramatic
I
entrance.
see.
You hear footsteps entering into Twinkle Money. And you see a woman with red robes walking in, green hair, red eyes. You feel like you've seen this woman before, but not in this way. You do remember a similar face that used to help you back in the Kingdom of Vehemil when you were trying to investigate what was going on with the Order of Hunters, but now that she's here without her disguise, you've seen her before. Greetings, everyone. I hope you've been having a bit of a fun time ever since you came here.
Who?
Yes, I believe we have.
Right. I am sorry, Phelan.
Oh.
And I will be helping you all in your mission against the Order of Hunters. Well, that still remains to be seen. I'm going to ask all of you right now, what would you do if you found out that the fate of the world is in your hands? You realize that it's approaching its imminent destruction, and there is nothing that anyone else can do about it but you. But even with this knowledge, you know for a fact that you will have to go through hell just to make it happen. To be able to find yourself and save the world in the process.
I would gladly march through hell.
Very well.
I will play a requiem for the world.
A bit depressing.
Has it really
Fight
been
till the bitter
done that
end.
bad?
Looks over at Lancelot. Yeah.
Has it really gotten that bad?
It's about to get much worse.
I see.
Looks over at Nagai.
I know a guy, or more specifically, a patron.
So I can assume that's your consent then? To take part in this journey alongside me?
Sure, yeah. We're already this far into it after all.
Yes, but I'm not the type to force you into things that you may not want to go through. Like I said, each of you will have to go through your own personal hells just to see this through. Now, if you do not want to take part in this, that you don't want to confront the ghosts of your past, or perhaps the ever-present dangers of your future, you may leave.
I get up,
Who
put
gets
my
up?
plate down to the counter, and then go back.
Okay.
Sorry.
You see
Then
Evelyn
I-
just rest her head on her hands, like,
I start playing the beginning of Darikim. Obviously, I'm hesitating.
So I'm assuming that everyone here wants to be here then. Very well.
More or less.
So, the Saint's Talons, it has been quite some time. Lancelot, Magi, I remember the two of you. Evelyn as well. But there are some new faces here that were not part of what happened before. But it's okay. We can work through with this. I can't promise you anything specific. But I can promise you this. That at the end of this journey, all of the questions that you want answered will be answered. It may not be in a way that you hope to be, but it will come. Whatever regrets that you have, you will be able to face them. And possibly behold a dawn that has a good ending for all of you. Your mission, however, will not be an easy one. I'm sure that you know about the Order of Hunters, yes?
I've heard of them, yes.
You did face against one of the strongest that they have, after all.
They were supposed to join them.
Did I?
No. There is another party that is already on its way, hunting for a specific gem, or rather the fragments of a gem that you have encountered in the past. The obsidian gem. The one that is the beginning and end of everything there is to this journey, to this great hunt. But the ones that you will be hunting is different. You are not going to be hunting a gem fragment. You will be hunting the hunters, who call themselves the Indicants. It will be incredibly dangerous, as you may have already seen from the ambush in that little ship of yours before. It's important that we take out as many pieces as possible. The weaker the Order of Hunters gets, the more of a chance that your group and the other group will have in the finale, you could say. Not to worry. I will be guiding you in every step along the way. I will be offering you as much assistance as I can. But please bear in mind that I will be busy at times, but I will do my best to help you. There is an Indicant here in Koizen, and he is trying to bring more and more of these dimensional rifts to open up and swallow the land. It's important that this indicant does not succeed. Otherwise, the entirety of Frith-Harcourt will not be able to form a coalition to go against the hunters. Right now, I do not know where this indicant is, but I believe that he is tied somewhat closely to one of your party members, to the one who belongs here. And she looks at you, Magi. Let's just say that he is trying to find remnants of your mother's work.
Okay.
He is obsessed with unraveling the weave and unlocking the power of, well, what is beyond magic. But that doesn't really matter in the whole scheme of things. What matters is that you take him down. That's all there is to it. As for where you should begin, well, I believe that the Leone house would be the one that you need to go to.
I can set that.
It's not going to be easy for you, Magi. That's why I want everyone here to support Magi with much of what you have. Not monetary, but, you know.
All the way.
All the way.
All right. We'll see. I'll see what I can do.
Very well then. Do you have any more questions, or are you itching to begin?
Where's blank? Where's blank?
Oh, a blank text field. He's dead.
Oh,
I'm just kidding, he's not dead.
impossible.
It will take some time for him to get here to Koizen. I wouldn't wait for him.
I see. He always does appear at the most convenient times.
Not this time, sadly. Well, if that's everything, I will be taking my leave then. And I will have to take Stones back with me. I need her for a certain group of people that will love her.
I see.
Hmm?
Is there any other way we can contact you if shit happens?
Yes, here, you can take this. And she gives you a purplish green gem.
This is the sending stone?
It's kind of a sending stone. It lets me know where you are. And at the same time, it also allows you to teleport anywhere that you'd like for as long as my marks are there.
Oh,
A wayfinder, so to speak.
is it wear off or something?
Think of it like a fast travel gem of some sorts.
Where are you, Mark? What parts can we travel to with this?
Well, anywhere that has a teleportation circle, or any of the specially marked areas that I designate. There should be one here in the capital city of Koizen, near where the De Leone house is.
True. Yeah, you should
Sweet.
keep that, Lancelot.
You sure? You're the one with the magical
No,
expertise here.
I have a magic spell that lets me teleport. You could use one as a backup.
Right. All right.
Oh yes,
I'll
Lancelot.
keep it.
I must impart a bit of knowledge to you as well. You should keep that necklace of yours safe. The one that you received from Alexis Virtua.
Of course. That. Of course. It never leaves my sight.
Do you know why she gave that to you?
As far as I remember, no. Just said, it's just some safety trinket, she says. I didn't ask.
Interesting. Is that what she said?
As far as I know. Well, we were kids back then. Last time she said that.
Well, that
That's all I
beautiful trinket of yours houses one of the fragments of the obsidian gem. So be careful with it.
I see.
It carries
I hold
immense
on to it
power.
tight.
I believe that she gave that to you for a reason, but the reason is not yet known to me. We'll see. Maybe it'll come up sometime in the future. But for now, yeah. But for now, head for the De Leone house, and that should be where everything will begin. Look for clues of where the Indicant should be.
Right. We'll keep that in mind. Thank you.
You're welcome. Alright, Stones, come on. The midnight tea party's waiting for you. Do I really have to? I don't even know those people. Oh, I'm sure that they'll like you. If you say so. Stones follows Saria Phelan out of Twinkle Money as the gray hue of your surrounding environment slowly returns to its normal colors.
That was something.
Can I see your...
So we have to track someone down, right?
Yep.
I see.
Saying
Do we know
my name?
any information about them? Oh, sorry.
I don't think I have any information about that person.
Hmm.
And we're going to the De Leone household anyway.
Unfortunately. Can I see your amulet?
This?
Yep.
I show it to my guy, but I'm still holding on to it.
I look through it. I look through my monocle to check its energy.
Roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
shit.
Your worst
You get a +4 because I have this thing.
the aura of protection.
Yeah, Lancelot just has aura.
I have aura every time.
25.
25. You look through your monocle, but you immediately put it down because of the incredibly bright light that you just saw through the monocle.
Okay?
You thought you would go blind for a moment, but you could just assume that this has incredible power indeed.
Well, what
It's
the
like-
hell is this, Lancelot?
It's like trying to peer into the sun.
I don't know.
What have you
You
been
just said
carrying
it's
around?
part of the obsidian gem.
Obsidian. Can I make an Arcana check to see if
For
there's
what?
any magical property or rune engraved onto it?
Roll me an Arcana. Go ahead.
Alright, I'll cast guidance.
Sure.
Okay.
Oh yeah, DM. I still have the gem on my hand, no?
For this purpose, this is the gem. It's no
17.
longer
Oh,
here.
okay.
Yeah.
Ah, thank God.
Okay, I got a 17.
Thank God.
17. You look, there are no visible runes in it. It just seems to be, without the monocle, it just seems to be a piece of stone but you do see that there is a bit of swirling magic onto it.
Swirling magic. Swirling magic. Is it okay if I study that amulet later?
Sure, in a more private
It doesn't
space.
seem to be anything of importance to you right now, Magai, but it is interesting to look at.
Has a lot of magical power.
It does.
If used correctly, it could power something.
What do you
Anyway,
have in mind?
don't worry about it. We'll find that out later.
Sus. Right. Let's go.
Sure. Are you guys done eating?
Everyone's
See,
pretty
Evelyn
much
just-
done eating.
Gnawing on the bones. Like, huh? Yeah.
So we stopped by a magic item shop. I'm curious to see the prices here.
Sure. You walk out of Twinkle Money and start walking a bit of a ways down here in the Valemont district. Let's see. You walk through what is known as the Tide Markets. It's an open air market filled with a lot of exotic goods from distant regions, but you do see some of these shops selling magical items, and you notice one that you've seen before. You enter into the shop. You can see that there's a woman there, kind of like cleaning with a feather duster.
Mhm.
Welcome. Can I help you?
Do you have a bag of holding?
Bag of holding. I'm pretty sure I have some here, yes. Let me take a look. Yes. I do have quite a few bag of holdings here.
How much is one?
See. That should be 1,000 gold pieces.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
You take credit.
And this is just for an uncommon magic item. I look towards everyone's gear. How many people don't have a magic weapon?
I just have 2 regular short swords, my guy.
If you don't count the silver daggers in my inventory, then nothing.
Are we all using mundane weapons?
Octavia has a gun.
I have a different weapon.
Yes.
You can see that she has a flintlock holstered on her sash.
To be fair,
Do
I'm
you
also
have-
a spellcaster.
Do you have like an enchanted sword or staff, quarterstaff?
I would love to have a bow if they have one.
Oh,
Don't you
well,
start
no.
to go
This
bow
is
as a ranger?
this is a magic shop. You'll have to visit a blacksmith somewhere.
And where would the blacksmiths be?
Well, it's definitely not going to be here in the Valemont district. Maybe the Blackwater Ward?
All right. I'll be heading there.
Alright. How much is a magic scroll? Specifically a level 1 healing cure wound spell?
Let's see. That would be 100 gold pieces.
Oh my god. So oh shit. Do you have a magical parchment paper? And the inks required to make one?
Uh-huh. Well, I do, but we do sell it in kits if you'd like to create your own scrolls.
How much?
50 gold coins.
I'll buy a kit. How many scrolls can I make with this?
You can make around 3 scrolls with this.
Alright, I'll get a kit. I give
Alright.
the 50 gold coins?
Mhm.
Alright.
Thank you for your purchase.
Alright. I'm just gonna add that to my sheet.
You can create 3 spell scrolls with it.
He wants to break the economy.
No. Maybe. We're poor, okay? We can't even afford a bag of holding.
Evelyn
have
looks
much
around.
money.
Is there a belt of hill giant strength?
Nothing that you can see from here.
Alright.
Okay, that's it for me. Is anyone else gonna buy anything?
No, all good.
Can't
I
even
think
afford the
until
room.
we get lots of money, we can go back here again, probably.
Right?
True.
You head outside. It seems that Uranorm wants to go to the Blackwater ward.
Yes, I have an idea for my 2 short swords to combine into a bow, if they can make that happen.
Alright, let's head towards there.
The Blackwater ward is going to be a bit of a ways away from the Valemont district. Would you still like to go there?
I mean,
Or
I
would
don't
you like
have
to head
much
to the
gold on
manor
me.
first?
I don't have much gold on me, so we can do that some other time.
Would you like to have my crossbow? I don't see myself using it in the future.
Oh, alright then.
You get a light crossbow with 17 bolts.
Yay.
I wonder what
Let me
happened to
just-
the 3 bolts.
Don't worry about it.
They never saw the light of day.
Would you like
Alright, let me
to
just add
head
that
to
to
the? Would you like to head to the Deleone Manor now?
See,
Is there anything
We.
else we need before we go? I look at their
All good.
clothes. Are they do they look like peasants?
The people around you
No,
Like
or
party?
your party? Well, Lancelot looks like a paladin. Giranorm. What are you wearing, Giranorm? Leather armor, right?
Scale mail.
The rest of you look like a pretty,
He looks like a
Pretty
mercenary.
pretty rough-looking band of mercenaries, except for Octavia, who is wearing a very beautiful dress.
Evan's just wearing splints, so yeah.
Nice.
Okay. I guess we should get going then.
Alright. You all begin to head towards the Deleone Manor.
disguise self to look even more noble
Okay. Mask of many faces.
while hiding my actual identity, please.
Alright.
Didn't you like undo your disguise, Magi, when you get there?
That is the plan.
Okay.
You
We're
can
just avoiding the crowd.
You can see before you the ancestral estate of the Deleone family. It is a sprawling manor that is built atop a terraced hill overlooking the canals below here in the Valemont district. You can see over by the black gates there are lion-shaped crests and quite a few buildings like inside of the property. There appears to be a private chapel, there appears to be a library, then the actual manor itself. There are 3 armed guards by the gate, just standing guard. As you approach them, they stop you. Halt! We're not taking any visitors right now.
I undo the spell.
Undo the spell.
Hello.
Oh, it's you.
It is I.
I'm so disappointed.
The most deadpan, this is I.
It is a
I would like to know. Can you open
It is I.
They seem hesitant as soon as they saw you, Magi.
Ooh, why are you hesitant?
Please hold here. We have to confirm with the Master Marcella first.
Okay.
They don't seem to be amicable towards you, Magi, which is strange. These are supposed to be your servants. They make you wait for around 5 minutes in the blistering heat, as the guard is simply standing there.
Do I know this guard's name?
No, they seem to be newly hired. But they are wearing the armor of the De Leonis, which is a beautiful, almost platinum plate armor, along with golden trimmings. There's also the crest of the De Leone house on their chest.
So, how's the family?
He looks at you hesitantly. Your family's fine.
No?
It seems that he wants to say something, but is debating as to whether or not he should actually say it.
Is there something that you want to say?
Nothing important in particular, sir. I don't think I'm the person that you should hear it from.
Interesting. But alright. I'll just continue waiting for the next few minutes.
Okay. So you wait 5 minutes, 10 minutes. It's getting really, really hot right now, but eventually the guard does come back. We can let them in. Well, we can let Master Alexander in, but your posse will have to wait here on the outside.
Isn't there like a waiting area that they could stay at?
Well, yes, but Master Marcella did not allow of it. Only you can go inside.
Shouldn't a knight be with his master? I look at them.
You're a knight?
Yes.
And may I know which kingdom you're from?
Can I do a history check to see which history check to see which factions are in good terms with the De Leone family?
Oh, this is gonna be hard. Roll me a history.
Oh.
Should I whisper and tell Lancelot?
You have no knowledge as to the alliances here in Hritharkul. You came from Koldan, you came from Danafor. You don't know much about the kingdoms here in this distant land. So nothing comes up. You do know the Vehemil Kingdom, though.
But that's not... I don't know about that. I am actually a knight from Koldan. I've been recently recruited by your master.
So Master Alexander has gone as far as Koldan, I see. Well, either way, I guess we'll put up some tents for your posse here. But Knight Grand Cross Marcella is incredibly adamant that you go alone.
Okay. I told the rest of the group to just stay here. I'll be back. Oh wait, do we have sending stones?
I don't think so.
Hang on.
A birthing stone, not a sending stone. Wait, do I have the sending spell? Roll 3.
Oh no, the steed. Lester is since it's from find summon steed, no? It only comes from my magic, not in any object.
Okay, I'll head in.
I scream if you need help.
Right.
Nagai, you begin heading in. At first, you weren't really thinking much of it, but something is strange about this entire thing. It's been so long since you've stepped foot here in the De Leone manor. You're quite excited to see your brother again, Crow. You're excited to see your father again. He must be waiting for you for quite some time now. Excited to hear about your adventures. You do remember from the time that you first went off of your room and made known to your father that you wish to travel the world, to see the world that your mother has taught you stories about, to see magic, to try and break through the confines of what people know about magic. Richard, your father, during that time looked at you with a very faint smile that carried both pride and sadness, but
Oh god.
he did eventually relent. As you walk through the halls, you can see some of the maids are shocked almost. Faint gasps can be heard from the doorways, and you feel something very wrong. Almost as though you have walked into something that you're not supposed to walk into just yet. It feels as though you were having fun a second before, but then you entered into a room where everyone is just quiet. You don't know why, but you hear almost echoes of what your father has told you in the last time that you saw him in these last 5 years. You still can imagine his very bushy beard, his smile that was surprisingly soft, which is something that you wouldn't have expected from a man of his stature. But you do remember his words. You are just like your mother, Alexander. Go, travel the world and do what you must, but always remember this. When on the road, always have fun. Because the world is a cruel place and I had hoped to make it better. Always remember that you have a home to come back. So should you feel tired or lost or alone, remember your family and the steps that you take so that you may finally return to us. I never forced you to do the things like Marcella or Crow because, well, I always believed in you and your theories. I only hope that you come back safe. I love you, Alexandra. And your mother does too. You can't help but get this feeling of helplessness. Something is wrong. And as your natural gait slowly begins to go faster and faster, you slam through the double doors and you can see in the prestigious halls of House de Leone, there is a coffin. A coffin leading up to the stairwell. There are many nobles here who are surprised by your sudden appearance as they all stop what they're doing to look into your direction. Nagai, your heart is beating loudly. You've been nonchalant all this time. Nothing really bothered you much except the adventure. except what you need to do, what food you're going to eat, where you're going to stay, trying to learn more about magic and see that world that your mother had shown you when you were still cooped up in your room as a shut-in. But as you approach the coffin, you see the very peaceful face of your father, of Richard de Leone. You didn't even know. You've been away from home for so long that there was no way that you could have known. You expected him to be waiting for you by the stairs, to give you that same grin, that same toothy smile that he gave you when you first left the De Leone manor. You were in for a life of adventure. You have seen so many things already. You've grown in strength. You've learned how to communicate with other people, although you still have a lot of work to put into it to be able to actually be a person that people can approach and speak to, but you were excited to tell your father all about it, all about the things that you've seen, that the world really is as magical as your mother, God's rest her soul, has told you about. But that time can no longer come in this world. That is a time long past. It is an opportunity that has slipped through your fingers like sand. As you can see the peaceful face of your father resting in eternity, lying in that coffin. So you're finally back. You hear a booming voice come from above the stairwell, and you can see a beautiful red-haired young woman with a battle scar on her left cheek. She has gray eyes and an imposing figure inherited from your father. Serious, terrifying, the air is charged as everyone. You didn't even know if silence could be even more silent, but it does. Marcella, your elder sister. She is clad in platinum armor. As she walks down the steps, her eyes never leaving yours. But you can see that her face, the face that she's making, the expression that she's showing you is not one of welcome. It is one of resentment. So it seems that you came back after all this time, after all. Are you here to pay respects to our father?
What happened? What happened to our father?
He fell ill more than 5 months ago. And do you know the most frustrating thing about all of that while he was dying in his room? Your name was the only one that he kept muttering. Every time he called for me, he would ask how Alexander is. Where is Alexander now? I want to see Alexander. But lo and behold, I could not find you anywhere. While you were out having your fun little adventures, your magical research, our father fell ill. And eventually, he became bedridden. It got so bad to the point that, even though it was not yet my time to take charge as the head of the family, I had to do so. So, what has the illustrious Alexander Philippe de Leone had been doing out there in the world while our family was suffering?
Who's in the room right now?
Right now, it is Marcella and a few other nobles and household members that you have, maids and butlers.
I think this is something that Yumi and Crow need to talk about in private.
Crow is not here. He left for a pilgrimage to the holy city of Santara long ago. He wanted to pray for our father. It's too bad, though, that he still hasn't returned. Come up to the office then, Alexander, as Marcella begins to walk up the steps.
While she's walking up, Nagai moves towards the casket of his father and raises a hand over his to cast Spare the Dying before turning to Marcella and follows her up.
You cast Spare the Dying onto your father's cadaver, but nothing happens. He has been dead for quite some time now. You follow Marcella up the steps, each step becoming more and more heavier than the last. You feel almost delirious, as though you're thinking this might just be a nightmare, this might just be a dream. It felt only as though yesterday that your father was still alive, that he was looking forward to you returning, that he said those warm words to you just as you finally managed to find it in yourself to go outside. You enter through the double doors and you can see that Marcella is there now, sitting on the chair in front of the large oaken table that your father used to sit in.
Nagai moves towards the chair to sit down after feeling their legs weaken. I came back. I came back because something's important, something dangerous is happening. Something even more dangerous than the war or whatever happened here. You couldn't find me, right? So I'm guessing you don't know much about what I've been up to.
Not at all.
There was a program that I enlisted in for my own personal reasons, for magic. And they're called the Hunters. Maybe you've heard of them.
They're not familiar to me.
Oh, well. Originally, they were supposed to be there to hunt down monsters and protect the people, but when my party and I, when we were having our initiation, we discovered something very disastrous. We found out that they're trying to basically end this world or assist in the destruction of it. And in the end, we were targeted for finding this out. So we've traveled here, and supposedly we're supposed to find someone that has a connection to whatever it was our mother was researching.
You've been gone for 5 years. 5 whole years, not a single letter to our father, not a single letter to our family. And now you come here to say all of these pointless things. Did you not even see what exactly happened in that hallway?
I mean, might I just stay silent?
Five years, my guy, that our father waited for you. 5 years being delusional, saying that you could surpass our mother in her research about magic. 5 years. And the only thing that you have to show for it is trouble at my doorstep. Saying that this is more important compared to what is going on in the family right now.
Because it is. The world's at stake. Everyone's lives. Yours included. Our families are retainers. You can't just brush that off. Are you seriously blaming me for missing when... Never mind. Seems that you're too resentful of me.
Our father is dead, my guy! He died believing that you'd be coming back. Even when he fell sick and delirious, the only name that was uttered from his mouth was your name. Never mine, never Crow. You could at least mourn your father that believed in you. Shed some tears, for God's sake.
Magi stands up, looks towards Marcella for one last moment, and turns around to walk towards the door.
You walk towards the door, your hand holding the knob. You hear Marcella speak from behind you. You're not a part of the De Leone family anymore, Alexander. From this day onward, you're not welcome here anymore.
Alexander glances over his shoulder, looks towards Marcella one last time. Fine. If that's... And then he just uses magic to gaseous form out of there.
You turn into a cloud of gas as you make your way out. You do head back downstairs and you can still see that the funeral procession is still going on. A lot of these nobles are talking amongst themselves, talking about you. And strangely enough, they do speak very poorly of you. Did you see that prodigal son returning? Couldn't even spare a bit of a moment to offer a prayer to his father. I must say, What's been happening to the children these days? Continue.
Magi heads towards the gates.
Continue heading down the hallway. Still that heavy feeling that you're carrying with you right now as you head back towards the gates. And this is where we will end our session -1.
Sheesh.
Oh man.
Damn.
Emotional damage.
That was a
Critical emotional damage right there. God damn.
Oh,
Cleric
I'll
looking
never
at the
make
spell
that
is
noble
the
again.
delivery was insane.
resurrection.
This is why I don't make nobles anymore. First Thanatos, now Dalia.
Why did you make a noble?
5 years ago, 5 or 6 years ago, I was really into noble background, but now,
I see.
no, not so much.
Let's respect the nobility.
It's coming up to bite you in the ass.
Yeah, god damn me.
I can just imagine right now, right outside Wilhelm, Giranorm just going, so how did it go?
I need a fucking drink.
You probably just see the party just talking to each other. It's like, well, what's up? So, what do
It's
you think
a-
about the end of the world?
How the reunion go?
So son of rare moment.
For first fucking session, and the guy just immediately gets kicked out of his own noble family.
You know, next time I'm making a fucking orphan. So you can't torture me like this.
First session back, immediately booted out of the family. God damn.
First session, father dies, gets disowned.
Yeah, the father that believes in you, that specifically had a very long quote saying that he believes in you and that he wishes for you to come back safely.
Yeah, I remember that backstory. I was cringing to myself.
You did say you didn't make any changes, so I went with it.
Are you glad that it paid off now?
Damn me from 5 to 6 years ago. I'll make a happy backstory. I
At
won't
6
make
years ago,
any
you
bad.
thought it was peak.
Oh man.
I remember Wilhelm's backstory now. Wilhelm's backstory was simple. I'm from a tribe. I'm
The
outward.
sheer contrast of do you want to be part of the Thanatos family to you are not part of the family.
Yeah. Do you want to be too? No.
Oh,
Hell no.
this is what Marcella looks like, actually. Let me send it.
I will have to bring that up in to view.
Now,
Hmm.
part of me tells like Marcella's gonna be the person we're gonna be, stopping.
Are we gonna
Maybe.
kill her?
You're up for
Perhaps.
it.
Oh man, damn. If I wasn't playing Magi, I could
If
fix
that
her.
wasn't your sister,
I can fix her.
Don't worry, I'll fix her for you, buddy.
Oh wow.
Wilhelm, Giranorm, just don't worry, I'll fix her for you.
you hear
Slicks
Evelyn,
back his
so
braided
does your
scale
sister
hair.
swing one way or the other?
Huh.
So yeah, this first arc of the whole rollback is going to be dedicated to Magai's backstory.
Yippee!
Oh, man.
Yay!
You're gonna be
You had to
suffering.
escape.
You're gonna be suffering a lot.
I know.
Full swallows carry treatment on your emotions.
God damn it.
You better read
Why-
up. On,
this is
you
why-
better read up on your. You better read up on the backstory that you sent me because that's exactly what I'm following.
This is why I was trying to avoid the fucking residents for so long.
Too
I had
bad.
a feeling it
So
would
she
happen.
could grow more resentful. I see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, for Magai, Magai already knows that Marcella and Magai don't have like a good relationship with one another. Marcella always resented Alexander because Alexander was a shut-in, but Alexander was incredibly loved by their mother and their father, while Crow was forced to become a cleric, whereas Marcella was forced to train to become a Knight Grand Cross and eventually become the head of the De Leone family.
I remember Crow.
Magai was given more freedom than any of like his siblings ever could have had.
Yeah, all of Magai's
Sibling
siblings
rivalry.
actually were my previous characters.
Yeah. Where did you play Crow from? Can't remember.
I forgot if it's something I DM'd or if it's something I joined. Not gonna lie.
It's something you joined because I remember Crow. I remember making him suffer before.
Oh god.
Marcella, I've never seen Marcella before.
Marcella's new.
Completely original.
Yeah.
Marcella was a character from a sort of Camp Half-Blood sort of setting.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I'm gonna suffer a lot this arc.
Glad I
Oh,
don't
you
have
got your-
any
you got your
previous
own
campaigns
family.
under you, Josh.
Mistakes were made.
Oh, yeah. Marcus, have you played Limbus Company before?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh, okay. You have your own Millie theme for this. I will be introducing it somewhere at the end of the arc.
Okay. Cool. I'm gonna have to read this long as backstory I sent. Fuck did I do?
My fucking backstory is like a paragraph at most.
Yeah.
It's 2020.
I love the paragraphs because it allows me to expound.
Oh no!
Oh no.
What have I done?
Yeah, you guys are next after me. I'm just saying, this isn't ending with me, you know. Okay, I need to do some chores.
The people that Magai was closest to was your mother, Alexandra, and Richard as well. But something interesting about Magai's mother, she was known as the Wizard Sorceress. She was a prodigy in magic, and a lot of scholars in Koizen called her the Wizard Sorceress because of her intricate understanding of magic as a wizard that made her look like a sorcerer.
Amazing.
Yeah, she was a wizard, but she moved like a sorcerer because everything came so naturally to her.
Alright, I'm gonna bounce to do some chorus.
Alright.
Alright.
Thank everyone for joining me and
Yay.
For the session.
I will just announce when the next session will be.
Okay, dokie.
Gonna stop
The next
recording
actual
now.
first session.
Unless
That was amazing.
there's anything else you want to add?
That should be everything.
Thank you for game.
Teehee.